I think everyone else has dark vision.
You mean the two people you try to wake up?
Yeah.
No, I would have gone to the Minotaur too.
All right, what's up, Minotaur?
Okay, so that's how the red dragon got all three of you in their talons. And since the rest of the party is dead, I don't know exactly what you're going to do.
Wait, what happened?
I'm gonna bring back my warlock.
I screwed up terribly.
So we're all dead.
Of course, Cullen
perception.
screwed up.
Okay, can I get a recap of what happened? 'Cause we're
I'd
all
like a
dead
recap, please.
Except for who?
So Drake pushed the big red button that said, "Don't touch me." I emptied lava into the room, and then lava started filling the room. So we tried to climb on the Minotaur's shoulders, but Drake lost his balance and knocked us off.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
All right, so that was the end of the first night. Now you know it's going to be about 4 or 5 hours. As you wake up, it should be 4 or 5 hours based on what the Ettin told you till you get to the village. As you're traveling, you're roaming through the forest, and you notice that everybody notices this clearly. This doesn't even take much of a... Oh, first of all, go ahead, while I'm telling you this, everybody give me a perception and survival checks.
Oh,
Survival, if you have it proficient. Spot or perception, everybody. I'll go look at the stats and the numbers in a
So
second.
perception, everybody do perception.
Everybody perception and survival if you have it trained. Okay, so as you're roaming through the forest, you notice that there's an absence of ambient bird sounds.
Hey, 17.
You're in a forest, right? And you expect there to be some wildlife, but it's very clear that you all start to notice at the same time that there really is no birds chirping, no animals, no really anything. It just kind of becomes eerily quiet.
Quiet.
And everybody also notices that, again, it doesn't take some check, that there's this mildly acrid odor in the air, and it kind of gives you this slight stinging sensation in your nose. And even though it's in the daytime, it seems to get dimmer as you're progressing through the forest. And the temperature drops several degrees, probably in the last 5 minutes as you've been walking. And this is when you all start to notice when the temperature drops, you're realizing that, wait a minute, it's like getting dark in the forest. And a slight fog kind of begins to hang in the air. And you didn't see it like walking into a fog bank. It just kind of starts to materialize around you. Not noticeably like, oh, look, there's fog. You're just walking and you find yourself walking and you're now in a totally different atmosphere. It's foggy. The air is stinging your nose. It's significantly cooler, 10 to 15 degrees cooler. And it's not what you expected. So your vision is reduced to probably 50 feet. And as you hit this and you all start to notice, like, okay, things are not right. The fog actually, as it gets closer to the ground, thickens and you can barely see your feet. Just kind of setting that idea of what you're expecting.
Fuck.
If you don't have dark vision, your vision, since the whole party pretty much 5 out of 7 have dark vision, the 2 that don't, you do realize that the fog is really thick, and if you lit a torch, it would increase your vision to about 50 feet. Otherwise, if you have normal vision, you're only able to see about 20 feet in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm giving you the option that if you do you want to light a torch or not.
Well, I was gonna say the party should move into formation with the ranger.
We'll get there in a second. I'm on a different map and I'm just setting it up.
Well, I was gonna say if we move into position, Galel is almost like second line, but off to the left. I'm in the center, and surrounding us are people with dark vision, so they would be able to see things before us, and that way, Galel and myself can still see within the range, at least be able to capture them.
No, we can't see what they see.
No, I'm saying we have 20. These are 20
But you
feet.
can still see where Shadow would be in front of you.
Yeah, if we're in the formation.
I mean,
perhaps we should split it into like 2 subgroups.
We are not splitting up.
About
I would
one group be
Yesterday,
Absolutely
everyone
not.
stay a little bit closer.
Okay,
It would
hold
be
on.
very easy for someone to be picked off in the fog and us not notice.
First
to,
of all,
like-
let's not worry about the positioning until we get onto the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
The option
Oh, on the
is
map?
no, I'm on a different map. I'm not pulling you over until we figure out, are you lighting torches? Because all I need to know is, do you want to light torches if you don't have dark vision?
Can I roll Arcana to see if the fog is magic made or if it's
Yes, you can.
okay?
I was
I'd
gonna
like
say,
to
can I-
attempt that.
Yeah, I'll
I
try
was gonna
that.
say, can I roll investigation to figure out what the source of the fog was?
Really?
Okay,
Really?
so first of all, who had the highest perception check?
I had a 10.
Shadow-
14,
Shadow-
I had a
14.
15.
No, I had
Perception.
a survival.
Yeah.
Solana
I-
had a.
He said-
Oh wait, no, that's perception.
Highest perception check. Who had the highest perception
That would
check?
be
on
me.
I
that?
think it was
and
me at
Cordis.
15. Yeah, Cordis and
Third and
Rogar.
Cordis both got 15s.
Cordis and who?
Rogar.
Okay, both of y'all roll again. I just need one person to who has the highest.
Okay.
They both have the exact same.
I know.
Oh yeah, that's why he's.
Oh,
It's
okay,
a roll
gotcha,
off.
gotcha.
So
Roll
between the
off.
two of them, whoever has the highest now.
Who's got the roll off?
Finally, I lose a battle.
Okay. So what I just sent you is what you're feeling you get as you're deciding whether to light torches or not. You also realize at the same time, lighting torches in your vision, it's like if you have dark vision and somebody else has dark vision, they have the same range of vision as you. It's not like they're going to see you any better than you can see them.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if your vision as a dark vision seer is limited to 50 feet, they're not going to see you from 70 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right, guys.
and you also know that torches are only 20 and 40 feet of light. So all that being said,
All right, I'm getting a very eerie feeling that we're being watched. I believe if we get into formation, we should be able to cover our surroundings very well.
okay, we'll deal with the formation on the map. Do you want to light torches?
Yes.
So who is lighting torches?
Yes. Sorcerer, I think you should carry a torch. I can't handle my great axe with only one hand.
All right, I'll hold one because then I can still use
Your focus.
yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
Rogar is the
The light guy.
I have a question.
the dragon.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you
have a
have
question?
light. And who? The Minotaur has light.
No, someone just left.
Just tread.
Oh,
So who's lighting torches?
I think it's just me, but I don't know if Trev is.
He's back.
Yeah, sorry about that. Internet just had a little bit of a shitstorm.
You were gonna say something, Trev? I think.
Yeah, did you say you had a question?
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
great.
Just light the torch. Light the
Okay,
torch.
so the only person lighting a torch, I just want to make sure I'm getting the dynamic lighting right. So the only one lighting the torch is the
Yes.
dragonborn. I'm just checking all the rest of them.
So I have a question. If
Mhm.
I have dark vision at 60 feet
Mhm.
and I light a torch, does that help me?
No, it just means you don't have
No.
to use your dark vision to see as much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Correct.
Right.
Now, this is the part that I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I think I had this worked out. I don't put all players see light, but I can still put 60 feet of vision, 60 feet of light.
Yeah.
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 Okay. So dark vision. Who does not have dark vision? That's Guy L and the Minotaur.
No.
No. Minotaur has
Dragon.
60 feet.
Who doesn't?
Rogar.
Dragon.
Guy L.
Dragon and Goliath.
Dragon and Goliath don't have. Okay, but the dragon's holding the torch.
Yes.
Okay. So everybody else, I give 60 feet of dark vision to.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, look at me. I got dark vision. I'm so cool.
Maybe someone's actually spent more time in the dark.
I'm not jelly. It's whatever. It's stupid, probably. Anyways. Just-
Yeah. Who wants to see the enemies coming up
Right?
behind them?
It's more of a challenge this way.
Okay. Everybody have the new map up?
Yarp.
Yes.
Do you see yourselves?
Yarp.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah, I
Like
can
I got
use Control
interesting texture. Like
The black.
yeah, it's kind of like encroached.
It's supposed to be like that.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
Then.
Shit in the way that we can't see through.
Right.
Gotcha.
And keep in mind, not only can you not see through it, but keep in mind whether you can see your own party members or not.
Okay.
God.
Just
Like
checking one
shadow.
out. All right.
Okay.
That's
So-
very cool.
Yeah, and this, and I'm wanted to play around with this and see how it works. So,
Nope, it works.
mind you, you are expecting that you are getting fairly close to where the Ettins village is.
Mhm.
I will tell you that generally you want to move in a northward, on this map, northward or northeast direction. And since I'm giving you that because you have in the group that you don't get lost.
Yeah.
So can you see this ping? Let's see, this direction.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
For
Why
me,
is
it's
this
completely
screen
black,
locked?
but yeah, I can see the ping.
Okay, so that's the direction you're heading.
Okay.
Okay. All that being said, this is the vision that you guys have. At any point, I think anybody can call, stop if you need to ask a question or if something's going on. Okay.
Gotcha.
Now you have to bear with me. I do not have the other things. Hang on.
Okay, cool. As you move, it changes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it a
Doesn't-
matter what direction we look to?
No, it doesn't do
No,
horizontal.
it's 360.
Token based.
Oh shit! Hang on, I need to turn the grid on so it. You know what? If you go into the trees, like, can you see that these are trees? Oh, you can't even see that these are trees. The things that
No.
are blocking your vision are trees.
Okay.
If you go into the darkness, like put one of your tokens into the nearby darkness, you'll be able to see within that tree, but you can't see like outside of it.
That's
Huh.
cool.
So think of it that way, okay? Like it's heavy brush that you're hiding in, but because of the brush and the fog, you won't really be able to see out of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay, the dynamic lighting is working.
It's really fancy. Although the sightlines like freak you out.
So, is there? If I rolled investigation, would that help me figure out why it's dark and why there's fog?
Arcana is that.
Oh, Arcana.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
what we-
speaking of which, did
If
we
it's
get
magical.
anything?
Oh
from
yeah.
the roll?
You
I
rolled
don't know if
Arcana. I was about to roll Arcana.
Well,
When he
Callie,
told
Callie also rolled Arcana.
Yeah, I was about to roll mine.
Hey, you got a 5 multiplier?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that
And it's just fog.
So you are actually coming to the conclusion that this is actually natural fog. All of you are coming to that conclusion.
Yeah, man.
And
It's,
while this is unexpected this time of year, it doesn't seem to be produced by a magical effect. And that's what the Arcana check is telling you. And the nature is telling you that, if this is a swamp and, there is water up ahead, I believe y'all can see that, right?
like
yeah.
little river.
Yeah.
And, hot water, cold, all of a sudden the temperature dropped. That is kind of how you get fog. So it seems natural. You don't see anything producing this effect magically.
Okay.
So,
So,
You
do
said
we
the
want to
thing-
institute a buddy system?
I do say we should probably check to the right.
well, you said that these are trees that are blocking our view, right?
Yeah. When we can't see because the black is the trees blocking your view. Yeah.
Can I go up a tree and see if the view's any better?
It's not. The fog. The fog. What? If you go up a tree, the fog is still hampering your vision within 6 or 7 feet of the ground.
Okay. Wasn't sure how deep it was.
Yep. No, it's a good question. Valid question.
So, and you said I can't scent anything other than the acrid smoke that everybody else can smell.
Because of the acrid, I mean, it really feels like your nose is burning. You being able to smell anything right now, is kind of futile.
And did we roll those who did roll perception to see is there something out there? Do we see anything?
Everybody who has gotten the information
Okay.
that they've
All
gotten.
right. I'm gonna pull my bow out and just have a arrow on the string and be ready.
Yep, shield and sword.
And I'm gonna move up a few feet.
Well,
I don't think people should move on their own.
Yeah. No, we should move as a group. Oh, did you?
So I was saying,
did you
just
turn the
perhaps
grid
a
on?
buddy system.
Yeah, I turned the grid on. Give me a
Everyone has
second.
one person they monitor to make sure they know where they are.
Give me one more second before you keep going. Okay, I am now set.
I think we should check to the right to see Or at least check which way the river flows, or swamp, or is that a river?
Yeah,
So
we're
I
in a
can
swamp.
I can see the river stream in front of me. You guys can see it too. It actually doglegs
Yeah.
down to about 8
see.
o'clock.
You guys can't be on top of each other. Here.
Yeah, no, it's about
Oh, do I need to turn the grid off real quick? Hang on. All right, grid's off.
Hey, does the druid want to perhaps move a little bit closer inwards?
Well, she's got dark
Yeah.
vision. It's just you and me that need the torch.
No, I know. I'm saying.
Yeah, but I
because
meant
she's
in
on-
terms
of
we
walking
don't
speed.
want like squishies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are we
Like-
going to the left or the right of the trees? We look
let's
like
just-
we're going to the left.
Let's
I think
follow
we'll
Shadow.
Shadow.
I can't see Shadow.
Then get
Oh.
your butt work.
Just follow who you
All
can
right, let's
see.
just keep moving. Just keep moving. I'll
keep
bring up the
moving.
rear. Treb, please go to the front.
Swap out.
Please don't have him as the front fighter.
Exactly.
Yeah, I should be in the middle, because then the torch.
I'm just about to come up to the bend in this river on the right.
Okay, stop.
And listen, Ice is back in a brand new edition.
I'm trying to see.
Oh no, it's collaborating. Damn it!
I'm going to move you back just a little bit. You were
Word.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay that you're not like perfectly whatever. Stack. Give me a perception check.
Everyone?
No, just I'm checking line of sight right now for each person, but right now Kittens is the only one. Hold on. You have 60 feet? Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I do. I can see. See.
Okay, what was
But
your
can you fly?
That 21 perception though.
Mm-hmm.
Kittens? Yeah, I'm checking everybody else's line of sight. Nobody else. Okay. Do you see to the northeast my ping?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You see something up there, but you're not really.
I do. I can't
Wait,
really
wait,
tell
wait.
what it is.
Hang on a second. Don't move. How far is that away? No, you actually don't. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the weird part.
Huh.
You know what? You do see light coming from that direction. That's what you would see. You see like the very faint flickerings of light through lots
That
of
makes
fog. I mean,
sense.
that's 100 feet of fog. That's what you see. But
Okay.
you're not sure if it's a wisp, like a will-o-wisp. Do y'all know what a will-o-wisp is?
Yes.
Okay. There's a magical creature glows.
of light.
Right.
All right. So I can't tell what it is, but there seems to be some sort of light. And I don't know if it's something. It's swamp gas. I don't know if it's a lightning strike. I don't know what it is, but up in front of me, straight ahead, appears to be some light in the fog.
I'd rather not have us cross this river swamp in our armor.
Yeah.
Should we put out our torch and hold hands?
I say we throw the gnome across.
Oh,
I say we throw Drake across.
We can use him as a bridge.
So if I move up a little bit closer, can I tell how dangerous this water
Yeah.
is?
You mean how
depth
deep
and-
it is?
Depth
Yes.
and flow of the water.
You have enough survival. You can tell that you'd be just wading through. It'd be like maybe up to your knees.
I
Unless
tell
you're a
the gnome to hop up on my shoulder. Or little one, hop up on my shoulder. I'll help you ford the river.
I hope you realize that
Is everybody ready to
I would
cross?
have to get my socks wet.
I still have my
Or-
arrow out.
I'm gonna have to remember to talk to Bob and Grimford and where they found this guy.
Single file, don't cross the river just randomly. It could be different holes.
Talana.
Oh god dang!
God, that vision just got really tiny kids.
All right, go ahead and stop for a second. I have to do a couple things real quick.
Everybody freeze!
I officially can't see Liv anymore.
Red light.
Potato skins. It's my thing. I always say potato skins.
It's true, it does.
Oh, are y'all moving stealthily or not?
No, I'm just trying to cross the river.
I figure swamp water is kind of
Probably not, yeah.
not the easiest to move. Wait, why is Rogar in the back? Rogar, get in front.
Yeah, I'm moving up.
It's kind of impossible for me to be stealthy.
There you go.
Joey, I can't with the chainmail. I think I'm literally not allowed to stealth while I have chainmail on.
No, it's a disadvantage.
Shadow,
So you
you're
have to
getting
roll
ahead of
twice. Yeah, you're getting way ahead of us. Yeah, you have to roll twice, and then you pick the lowest score when you have disadvantage for things like that.
Well, it appears there's another stream up ahead.
I'd rather not have to clean off my armor.
And the vision does not get back here.
Where'd
I
the cat
can't.
go?
I can't see Shadow.
Yeah, I
Shadow.
can't. Oh, there we go.
I can't see anybody. I can see Rogar and unfortunately Drake. Oh,
Kind of
oh,
know
hey.
where I am, and then you re-get
And
vision.
Drake's going off on his own. Oh no, he's coming this way. Okay.
I can't
Wait,
see
where is Shadow?
How
Shadow,
does
where'd
Shadow
you go?
keep getting out of? Okay.
Shadow.
Shadow, can you
Shadow, you
call
went to a
out so we
tree.
know where you are?
I can see the gnome. You guys are right behind
Oh,
me.
okay.
Yeah, but you just completely disappeared into a tree.
Yeah.
Well, you move slow.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to fucking find vision half the time.
Do you know what direction you saw the light? Are we going towards it,
Yep,
or
we're heading towards it.
Okay.
Oh,
you-
I
Yep.
see something.
Yeah, so do I.
I see
God, I
trees.
love the way this is working, by the way.
I know, right? It's actually, yeah.
This is really exactly
I see
how I wanted
something.
it to happen.
I'm going to go slightly into these trees a little bit. Don't panic if you don't see me for a minute, but I'm going to go to the right.
Do you want
It
us to
looks
stay
kind of like
put?
a boat dock.
Just stay right where you are.
And Drake moves to the right. Of course he does.
What? Koa not listen? Shocking.
Well,
Oh.
hopefully he'll be the first kill, and he can make a debaggery character.
Hi,
Rogar gets
lovely.
behind me. He'll just
The
make.
half elf is here. Drake, you're here.
hi?
I mean, as a good paladin, my eyes may just happen to be closed when someone puts their knife in the back of Drake.
No, his cousin
I don't-
Bob will just show up.
Okay,
Worse.
so I say we go
Ignore the
back to the
pings.
group.
That's my bad.
My god
Should-
allows combat.
See anyone there?
I don't see anybody any here, but I was going to go to the left a little bit longer along this river.
Should we move towards you guys?
Yeah, I mean they're right here. They're around this tree. There's literally this one tree right here.
Yeah, do you want to go back and get him?
Yeah, I got him.
Well, I'm not gonna lose the Minotaur.
So
Although I really want to know what's behind this way though.
Are we crossing the river?
right, do you guys, anybody see me?
No.
I can.
Back?
You're in the
All right.
river.
Yeah.
So from the gnome, I am at her 11 o'clock. Across
Right.
from me, I can see something almost directly across from me, across the water,
Ping it. Because they'll be able to see the pings.
Okay.
right there.
Yeah, I can see it as well.
I don't see it.
I don't know what it is. Can I?
Hanging
Oh,
isn't
no,
an
I'm
in-game
sorry.
thing, so we wouldn't.
Are you talking about
But
this,
She
This
this thing
points
right
in
here?
that direction.
Hold on, stop. Everybody stop. Is this the thing you're talking about, kittens?
Yes.
Okay, that's a campfire. You can tell that that's a campfire. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's a
I should've
campfire.
said
I
that.
see a campfire right there.
Yep.
Oh, no. It's
That's 25. Hold on. That is within range, isn't it? It's within 50 feet, isn't it? That should be like 25,
Easy.
30.
Yes.
Yeah, like 30 feet away. Okay.
One,
I
two,
also
three,
see
four,
what
five, six,
Could
seven.
be a structure.
Such as a
It
house.
looked like boat docks to me.
I can't tell. It
But
could
they're
be a
probably too
barn. It
small.
could be. I just see wood. I see crafted wood that appears to
plank.
be a structure of some sort.
Mm. Shall we head towards it then?
I'm going to continue to cross up. Okay. I'm going to cross a little bit further across the water.
I was gonna say I
It-
can.
It's a
Oh.
thatched hut.
Yeah, it looks like a thatched roof.
All right.
Big old hut.
Has anybody done a perception check in a while? Do we know if there's anything around us?
Well, we wouldn't know what a perception check is.
Does
What do you mean we
anybody...
wouldn't know? Well,
Has
wanna take-
anyone
do you-
seen?
Do you guys want to take a second and just observe your surroundings? Go ahead and roll for the
Yes.
perceptions.
I don't think we should.
Believe in the heart of the gods.
The die.
Oh,
Oh, I got a 20.
I'll take a 14.
you got 20. Oh, nice.
I see
Ping,
if that's
who is it
roof.
that got a 20? Ping
You
yourself.
gonna try, Drake, or you just gonna not
Talana, she's the druid right there.
The green hair. Okay, everybody freeze for a second.
Everybody freeze. What? No. Colin, she already.
Well, I mean, if he rolled high, he'd get the note too.
Okay, fair enough.
No, I don't have my character sheet out to click the perception, so I had to go in and dig it out each time.
Who else made 20s? 19s or higher? Anybody?
19.
Caliera.
Callie?
Oh, Shadow.
I only had an 18.
What?
You got a
Oh, that's
21.
from before.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
Oh,
you're
that
right.
was
Guys,
below.
Okay,
guys,
so
I see something.
hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Did anybody else get a 19 or higher?
Just
No.
just Caliera.
So Callie, and I just hold on. I thought you said it was Talina.
Oh,
Talana
She
got a
did too.
20. I got a 19. Shadow
Okay.
got an 18.
Okay, Calera got a 19. Okay, so those two people have gotten the message.
Oh,
Now,
druid.
now continue.
Guys, there's something to the right of us, kind of hiding. I can't tell what it is.
As soon as you say that, all right, and now everybody stop moving.
Everybody.
What language were you speaking? Common?
Yes.
Who here speaks Draconic?
That
The dragon.
We're doomed.
Those were the days.
Calm, Abyssal, and Primordial.
Hold on, I've got to cut and paste from a whole bunch of different places. Bear with me.
Might there be some demons in that group?
Nice.
I can use them.
Is this like
Character name. speaking
Do they
Draconic.
speak deep?
yeah,
Who's the character? What's the character name that speaks Draconic?
Rogar,
Rogar?
the dragon, can speak Codic.
Hold on.
Balasar can
don't,
speak Draconic.
don't react to that
That's
yet.
so concede.
Gotcha.
Can somebody else or not?
No, I was just talking about our old characters.
Okay, hang on. Bear with me. Okay, I'm going to turn the grid on, and it's going to snap everybody to
The closest
Positions?
grid. Yeah.
because we have to.
It might not unless we like slightly move our
Yeah,
character.
so go ahead and move your characters. The grid is on. Go ahead and move your characters just slightly and try to get it to snap. Did that work?
Okay, there they go. That snaps.
I
Okay.
snip a snapped.
So everybody needs to be snapped onto the grid.
Except Kordos. Or I can move back a little bit. Yeah.
I can still kind of move freely.
Is that okay to put you there? Oh, you can still move freely?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
he's
got the same
he's
now.
freely in between everyone.
Huh?
Oh, that's weird. What?
Hold on, don't say anything.
Are you holding Alt?
No, the grids are pretty large in comparison to where.
The grid should be 5x5s.
Yeah, no, grids are 5x5. We're 5x5.
Yeah, I'm locked on a grid.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
He snapped this
Now
time.
you're in a grid.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so everybody
Okay.
snapped on a grid where they are, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this. So bear with me. I'm so
Somehow
glad
our
that
vision
it's
got
working.
worse.
Huh?
Somehow our vision got worse.
Oh no, it's just you because you're like
Oh,
in
Nope.
the tree
Put
thing.
yourself back.
I was where kittens was pretty much, but
Well, then y'all work it out. Who's going to be where?
I'll just stand
I'll
where
move.
I am.
Okay.
Sure, we'll switch. All right, we'll switch them.
Is that where you want to be?
Sure.
Well,
Sure.
Kittens was actually more central in the lead, right?
yeah.
I'd say you were under where Kittens was.
Yeah.
So do I go here?
I think no, Kittens. I think you need to be.
Oh, the map just moved.
hang
I
on,
think
hang
The
on,
map.
hang on. I think Kittens, you need to be there, and just whether the Minotaur is here or here, your choice.
Okay.
It's your choice, Minotaur.
It was to the right of her when we were moving, so I'll be here.
Okay, I think that's accurate. And again, this is why you're kind of going through marching order.
hmm
Okay. All that being said, now remind me, how do we do initiatives?
We all.
We can. Oh,
Um,
open up the thing on the terminal. Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
Okay, got the turn order open.
Talana, in the middle at the top below, it'll say advantage, normal, disadvantage. There's initiative. Just click the word initiative.
And I
Hold
think
on, wait.
you
I
have to
think I have to add you first.
Yeah, he has to add us. Guys, stop rolling.
Oh no, hers already added.
Oh,
Hers
really?
Yeah. How? What?
Wow.
Why did hers
Mine
get
didn't
added?
add.
Well, because I don't know if he set up a... Okay, there's
adding
mine.
them. I'm adding. Hang
I'll
on.
manually put
Yeah,
mine in.
he right clicks you and it adds you to the thing.
Yeah.
So
That's-
can I just type mine in? Because I
No.
rolled a 21.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and if whatever. It's
I got the
That's
error
all right.
message. No valid token was selected.
I guess hers is like the only one that's ever worked.
whoops.
Oh,
just
I
added
think
her
you have to
twice.
click your token and then roll initiative.
Hmm.
Click your token. And then roll initiative.
Yeah, mine got added. Mine got added. So you click your token and then roll for initiative, and it'll automatically add.
That's a way worse one.
Just use the
No. Use 21. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's an honor system. If you rolled a 21 the first time, use it. As long as you hit the actual initiative button on your sheet.
Hey, I got 17.
It's not really
I
honor
did.
when we can see the rolls.
But it's not accepting it.
Oh, so I'll do
Type
it.
it in, then hit enter.
So you got a 21, kittens?
Yes. Oh, there it is.
Okay, I got it for you. Okay,
Uh,
Cavaliera, did you roll, or do you need me to enter numbers, or did y'all get them, or? And Rogar?
So you said click your token and then select the...
Click the initiative word.
But you rolled an 8, right?
Yeah, I just want to see if it...
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't... I don't know what I
Okay.
did wrong, but...
Yep. So we got 2 8s. So who has the better initiative modifier? The Rogar or...
I have...
You both have 0 for your
Yeah.
initiative. Roll
Do we-
again, I guess, to see who... you already rolled a 12, so Cullen, roll.
Yeah, I guess.
And one of you will be 9. I guess the other will be 8, or 8 and 7. Cullen? Okay.
Oh, you
Cullen
both have the same modifier?
They both have the
Yeah,
same
we-
modifier, and they rolled the same thing, so I figure one could just be a 7, the other one be 8.
And I literally got 7s.
You were destined for that roll.
The Rogar
Hey, hopefully we can kill everything before he screws something up.
Yeah, what's up with all these shite rolls?
Drake, it replaced
It's
your 8.
acting like your character. You're purposely trying to fuck us, so the game is.
Oh, no, I guess that's the...
No, if you actually read my thing, it's...
Hmm.
If you
replaced
actually
on turn
vote
order, it
into-
actually worked for your initiative.
Yeah.
That's
So
weird.
how does
I
this-
You're
can't,
back to you're purposely trying to fuck us. I swear to God.
I can't select my token.
How,
It was part of my background. I was like, okay, that seems fine.
okay, I'm trying to add, like, monster tokens to it.
Oh, you have the
All right,
one
how
where
many
like
roll?
you ask a question regardless of like whatever it is, like how inappropriate it would be.
Yeah.
Oh my god, of course you picked that.
That's awesome. I love it.
Shocking. Colin picked one where he's like, let's fuck the group over.
It's a flaw. That's why.
Lizard folk 9.
Lizard.
Please just let like 7 lizard folk go right before Colin, and they just chase him.
Where are these?
Ignore the
lizard
rest
folk?
of the group.
Well, so unfortunately, you can't see them yet, except for this first one.
Ah,
Nudging at the other elf.
you're
You're not even
You're
close
not-
to the... Oh, you're...
slow as shit. You don't even
I
realize
can't
we've
see
made a
anybody.
move.
Hang on, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, God, there's a lot to do. Hang on.
It's all good.
Don't let me be harassing the GM.
Okay. I'm making sure that they don't have any bonuses to initiative. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So we are now in initiative. How does a surprise round work? They got the surprise round on you. Does that mean they all get to take one action?
I will
I
check.
think so.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, they definitely
Surprise! A band of adventure sneaks up on a bank, blah blah blah. DM determines who might be surprised. If neither side shows themselves, they automatically notice each other. Otherwise, DM. Dexterity, stealth.
They were waiting for you. They definitely have a surprise.
Oh, if you're surprised, you can't move or take an action on your first turn of the combat, and you can't take a reaction until that turn ends.
Okay.
A member of
So-
a group can be surprised even if the other members aren't.
Okay, so in other words, what happens is this is in order going down Shadow goes, right? And then Talana. So this is the surprise round. You don't take an action, right? Now it gets to their turn. Is that correct?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Once the next turn, we can do something.
Well, hold on. Why are they at an 18? They should be at a.
Did you hit something?
They're supposed to be at a 9. That's fine. No, I'm going through the order. Okay, so this is the top of the order. Then it goes down to. Y'all can see me changing the turn order, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then basically this is the first turn. I don't know why the lizard folk keeps changing to 18.
Did you use the actual lizard folk from the compendium?
Now they're
Well,
27.
They seem to be going up every
Yeah.
time.
My.
They're multiple.
Oh my!
Oh my! Oh my!
They are gone.
They're really, really quick.
Chorus would like to gradually turn in his sword and shield and just leave.
And sorry, Gluggenug. Which
hell?
They're going up by 9. They went up by 9.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
no.
It's adding 9 to their.
Do you have tokens for them?
I do.
Maybe click the tokens and then.
I think I know what happened.
Do they have a character sheet? I've never
No.
actually looked. Okay.
I think I know what happened.
Oh, okay.
I added it wrong from the get-go.
Mm.
Okay, descending. Okay, so now top of the order, everybody goes. Y'all are surprised. It's their
Yay.
turn. Good. Okay, so now it doesn't go up by 9. Okay,
You're
their turn. I don't know how I can make it visible to everyone.
Global illumination. Go to the page. I mean,
But
that
that
would
would
kind of show
illuminate
everything.
Yeah.
No. Stuff blocking our line of sight will still block our line of
Yeah,
sight.
no, that's what I'm saying. But I guess it would still block your line of sight. Okay, Minotaur.
Yes.
What is your? Oh, I already know. Never mind. Your Minotaur. Your armor class is 18, correct?
Yeah, boy. I'm a tough cookie.
Okay.
I can vouch for
They
that.
rolled a
He's the
natural
only guy.
Dead.
the only guy who-
You know what?
They somehow roll a 40, just beat the shit out of me.
No, you know what? I'm actually gonna do.
We just
They
watched
have to
terror.
lie to grid. Does that change anybody's line of sight?
I can see something now.
Now you can exactly.
Yeah, I
That's
can
what I'm
bang-
wondering.
I can only see like that little
Yeah.
edge.
Oh,
I
Hang on.
can see the edge
Two
of them.
edges.
I
Yeah.
don't-
don't see them, and I'm kind of curious to see them.
I'm just locking them to grid because if I make you do it, I should make
Okay,
them.
now I see something to the left.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I see the thing to the left, but I don't see anything to my right.
Okay. Okay. There. Now I can do it. All right. I'm getting there. The lizard folk.
Oh, maybe these
So-
guys just want to talk before we fight.
Yeah, sure they do, Colin. That's why we're in initiative.
They
Yeah,
you know?
but they have
slaughtered
anything to eat.
Glug and Ug's tribe. I plan on slaughtering them.
We
Yeah,
only
that's-
have Gluggenug's story for that. Maybe Gluggenug send travelers to kill these innocent lizards. How do we know this
Maybe-
isn't their village?
Glug and Ug were the ones that killed there.
Maybe that these aren't the right lizards. These aren't. the
No,
lizards
because we
we're seeking.
insighted somebody
Isn't
rolled
that the
really
lizards
high
you
and
get
it was
before?
like genuine.
Well, no, we just incited that he was alone. And no, that he was scared.
She's got a point. The
No,
lizard folk. They're bad people. We're gonna assume they're bad people.
We haven't incited them yet.
Look, we're gonna assume that we're not that.
Well, since we're
complex
going to
stories,
combat
then.
and we had an option to talk to the other guy, I'm gonna maybe, you know.
let's just assume that we're not in that complex of stories yet, where we're getting lied to.
Well, no, I mean, Chewie's.
Do not assume that.
Chewie's
Mhm.
pretty
Yeah.
GM level 900 over 9,000.
Yep.
I
Okay.
once. Oh, wait, okay, never mind.
I'm just gonna have to do this manually. I don't know how to access their character sheets where I can click on their, here's their attack.
Yeah, no, just do it manually. That's okay.
Okay. So
I can figure that out later.
so
So
this
they're
one where
attacking.
this one where I'm pinging right here, the one you can
Yeah,
see the edge
I
of.
think I can't see.
There, that's what it is. Okay, that's what the token looks like.
Yeah.
Just so you get an idea.
You can
he's
search
in
the
the-
compendium for it.
I mean, I searched for the compendium and I see it, but I don't have like a.
No,
pages-
I'm telling the others like if they want to see a picture of it.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, I don't think the compendium has the picture of it. Does
Lizard
it?
folk, yeah. Just type in lizard folk and you'll see it.
It has a picture.
Yeah,
Mine is
just
just
click on
X.
lizard folk. You see a picture of it. It's like under races. Don't
yeah.
don't click the monsters one, but yeah, under races.
Oh, under races. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I don't see a picture, but I just see like their information.
Yeah.
you'll see like
Okay.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So
No picture.
Wow.
The whole the breadth.
I have a picture for both.
maybe
make a
it's
handout
premium.
Yeah, I'll make a handout next time.
Well, I have the handout.
Or
but only the person who
you'll
made
make
it.
the handout. Yeah.
Okay,
Colin, are you
so
rolling?
it actually
Chewie.
Okay.
give me an insight
Hey,
check
real quick,
for
real
the
quick.
Minotaur and the kittens.
Cullen,
Okay.
change your color.
But
I don't care. Change your color.
Yeah, it's really confusing.
2 reds is freaking pissing me off.
fuck.
I'm
Oh.
sorry, what did you say? Insight?
Oh,
Insight.
yeah.
Fuck.
I can change my color. I didn't realize there were 2 reds.
No, you had red originally. Cullen
I
was
had
the
red
douchebag.
originally. I had red
Weren't
originally.
here
The
in
problem
first
is
time,
I only
though.
like black, white, and red, and black and white are both messed up.
No, I
equally.
got it.
Yeah.
I got
Sorry.
gold.
There you
And
go.
right, in Rogar. Okay.
I think that changed
No,
too close to Rogar.
There we go.
Is that,
Thank you, Crow.
Yep.
is that
that's
good enough?
good.
Okay.
All the
Oh,
information
gosh.
is out. So
Okay.
takes
Okay.
2 swipe. Let's see. The lizard folk tries to reach out and swipe at Shadow. Misses on the first bite, but then manages to hit her with a heavy club. Doing, let's see, d6 plus 2. So 3 points of damage.
3?
2 d6 plus 2. I rolled a 1, so 3. Sorry, I didn't put
So
the.
I lost. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
down to 8.
it's-
Okay.
So 3 points of damage. So that is
Okay.
the first one. The second one you see steps out from the
Question.
bushes.
Question before
Mhm.
she. Wouldn't there be 2 rolls on the turn order for the lizard folk?
They have 2 melee attacks, don't they?
No, they're all rolling on the. They're all going on the same initiative. I'm not going to put them all on the same on different initiatives. That would get
Okay.
ridiculous.
All
I
right.
think in 5e, that's actually how it works. Is one group gets their
Yeah,
own.
they count as a group. They don't have
Okay.
to
Yeah.
roll different
Alright.
numbers.
Like if there were 2 different kinds, like a skeleton and a lizard folk, then they
Yeah,
have
they have to
separate.
roll different races. Have to different roll, but if they're the same race, they're just allowed to roll the same initiative. So the GM
Yep.
doesn't have to have 1,000 fucking people in initiative.
All right. Thank you.
No, that seems racist. If a skeleton can be part of the same family.
Look, we're not getting into politics here. Let's just play a game.
Skeletons adopted.
Don't bring your skeletonist bullshit
I
to my
identify as a skeleton. Thank you very much. Yes,
I
yes.
think it's just mean to make them go on their different turn.
Wow! Just wow! just fucking wow!
We don't want your skeletonist bullshit here.
Wow!
All right.
Followed by a holy shit. That's funny.
Well, he's not going to have to worry about what he identifies as soon.
No, he's not.
That's true.
Ooh, 'cause we don't
No,
kill
there's
him.
gonna be some very angry big guys in the front.
You know what? Let me do all the movement first.
Uh-oh. Cough. Solid cough. I'd give
Sorry,
it
I tried to cover
6
it.
out of 10.
I tried to cover that as best
Yeah-oh.
I can. Oh!
That's
Oh my god!
Please. They would all pop out of the fog at the same time, just a sudden.
So, yes, they were waiting for you.
Mate, hold the line.
Fuck.
Alright. Oh,
Alright,
it's not
let me
my
do it.
roll.
Look, this is the first one that attacked, and it attacked Shadow. Was the first attack. I'm going to be moving from that direction left, then the next one, etc., all the way around. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm about to get
I think we
angry.
should
Decide
swear.
when it attacks, do you roll a die, and depending on that, like, I'm just curious.
How to what?
How do you determine who they attack? You just roll a die?
Because they're intelligent and they have tactical. To me, lizard folk are intelligent, right?
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Mhm.
And they can employ tactics that they are going to attack what they believe to be the biggest threat or the easiest target.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
And
I like
they're going
that.
easy
I like
target.
They are not
Going
brainless.
for the 6'6" cat.
I'm just
Instead of the
trying to
7-9 Minotaur.
learn from the master.
The only reason, by the way, this Minotaur or this lizard folk did not try to get in back here and attack, what maybe it perceived Shadow as a bigger target is because he would have to take a bunch of opportunity attacks.
Mhm.
So they are closing in and providing a big threat radius, actually.
Okay.
And then this is their pack hunting tactics. They're trying to equal you in numbers.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, so the first one missed and then hit, and the second one, let's see, these are d20s plus 4. Okay, so the second one that's right in front of Shadow rolls twice. So one hit, one miss. And then it's going to be, I'm just going to roll damage.
You're going off their armor class on whoever they're attacking, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Since
So
she
if
has
your armor
18 to
class
the-
is bad, you're gonna get
Yeah,
hit.
which is why they're avoiding me, because I have a giant armor class.
Well, and you're also just giant.
Yeah, I have 7'9".
Let's go after the tiny ones first.
I'm a rip 7'9", 450 Minotaur. I want to play.
So kittens take 4 more points of damage.
Oh god, kids are gonna get knocked out. Kids are getting knocked out before any of us can react.
The
Why
one
are we
that's
so bad at this?
The one in front of the gnome. Let's see, I'm looking for
Oh,
armor
God.
class
Oh, no.
13.
Oh god.
No.
Oh.
So both of those hit.
Good thing we bought 8 healing potions.
Oh!
fuck.
That does.
That's 8. She's
8
down.
points.
She's down.
Oh wait,
there's
no, she might have con.
She has 10.
Oh, okay.
left.
Ooh.
Oh.
She's
I got
got
a
2
good
con,
constitution. She's a good gnome.
I'm gonna hand wavy magic and say that that's both of the damages together. I'm not gonna knock someone out in the first round of the first combat in the first game.
guys. Okay.
So moving on. So the one, but do know that yes, normally that would have both hit you. And
He's
let's
not as
just see.
sadistic as we thought.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah,
Not yet.
Yeah, you heard him.
Soon.
That would have been any other game. She's screwed.
So by the way, it would have been 6 more points of damage. But like I
Oh.
said, we're gonna waive it. Just moving through.
I would've-
So the fourth one in line gets 2 swipes.
Which one's the fourth one? Is that
Callie.
the Callie?
This one that's on Callie
me.
and
Okay.
is attacking Callie. Where are those 2 20s? So 16 and a 15. So those would both hit, right?
Yep.
So those damages are going to be d6 plus 2s. So you take 3 points of damage. 7 points, sorry, because
Yeah.
each of those are plus 2. So 7 points of damage. That one's going to magically
It doesn't
disappear.
want to let me enter that.
I
That
didn't
one magically
balance this
fucked off.
appropriately. These are
That's
supposed to be CR 1/2 creatures.
Magically, suddenly a hole.
CR
opened
one
and one of them
half,
fell
and
through
they
it.
are just destroying all of you.
Yeah,
We're like, what is
Godzilla!
happening?
You know what? I'll leave them in there for now. We'll see what happens because I
Yeah.
don't know how powerful
Maybe,
you are as a party.
maybe it's like because it's not it's like digital rolls on the dice rather than like real life rolls because physics versus mathematics
Mhm.
I don't
might
know.
be affecting what it
We'll see.
usually is like.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, I
then
feel like from watching the achievement, they don't get absolutely butt fucked.
no, the 2 down there are both going to attack.
Yes, yes. I mean, no.
Oh no!
All rooting for his death, but no.
1,
We already said he
2,
can't
3,
die.
4,
Hmm?
and none of them hit.
Oh, you're gotta be kidding me!
Armor
is
class
his
18, right?
What?
Yeah.
None of them hit.
Fucker
How does
boy!
he have 18? Does he have a shield?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
So that is their turn. You know what? I am going to give. You know what? Just to keep these interesting, the guy in the back is actually going to throw his 1 javelin. He's going to try to throw it at. Oh, you know what? They're intelligent.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. The big one.
All right.
So armor
Do I
class
hit the big
10?
one and hope it doesn't come at me, or do I try and hit someone who might not fuck me up?
Oh, 20.
Mm.
He does. It's not a natural, but he does hit you.
Yep.
Which will do d6 plus 2. So 6 points.
Ouch.
Mm.
Jeez.
So that's their turn. Now, next is Rogar. Now, again, guys.
Well,
first
no, wouldn't
adventure-
it be at the start of the...
No, wouldn't it be Shadow?
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause it's the
you're
start
right.
of-
Because
you
remember,
don't-
we all were
yes.
surprised or whatever.
Yes.
So now
Correct.
Shadow.
Let me just
So
note
now
as a
Shadow's turn.
tactic, it's better if multiple
Oh.
people attack the same target to get it down
Mhm.
because, and that way it's dead rather than everyone attacking the target that's directly in front of them.
The phrase I like to say is a monster with 1 hit point is just as dangerous as a monster with full hit points.
Just a real quick point out. Me and Callie have the same initiative, so
I'll let y'all decide who goes first. I'd say just do
My
it in the
dex
order.
bonus, I think, was higher
Yeah.
than yours.
I'm pretty sure your dex bonus is. So if I'll just make mine 16.
Okay. No, leave it at 17. Just
Oh, okay.
You're
Yeah,
already
it's
in the right
it's already
order.
in the order, yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's right.
Why isn't it not going? Get off.
Okay, so it is Kitten's turn. Kittens, didn't you take damage? Or...
I did. I have 4 hit points left.
Did you
It's not
mark it?
showing?
Yeah.
It's on my, it's on my
If you click your click your token
Oh.
and you go to the red circle, click on that and change it to how many you have left.
Well, no,
Oh,
she
okay.
she should just be able
No,
to
you're right.
do it from her character sheet. Just go down on your current hit points.
I did. I went.
It works
the-
in reverse because
You know,
my
hold
character
on.
sheet is reflecting
Yeah,
it, and
like-
I changed it on the bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
There.
Okay.
I just typed it in.
okay. Okay, so there we have it.
Okay.
And now it
So-
is Kitten's turn.
I'm gonna pull since they're like right in our face. I'm gonna pull out my bow staff, my quarterstaff,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna try to take the guy who's right in front of me because he's my closest threat.
Suggestion, you can take a 5-foot step back and attack, correct? You can still do that in 5th edition, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have, if you want to run away from them and go like way out here, you have to use a withdraw. If you're just moving 5 feet, that does not provoke the attack of opportunity.
Oh no, that does. That
It does?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that
she
leaves his
has to
5
do
square.
a disengage if she wants to get away from
Yeah, 'cause that would
opportunity
leave
attacks.
his 5 square.
Yeah.
Really? So,
Yeah, so if she steps outside of his 5-foot square,
even if
stepping
you're only
into
taking...
it
Okay.
doesn't affect it. But yeah, she would have to take an opportunity attack.
Okay. Then never mind. You have to do that.
All right. So I'm taking my quarterstaff out, and I'm gonna try to get this guy who's in my face out of my face. So I'm gonna
Okay.
whack him.
Roll it.
Well, I used it all up on the Minotaur.
Okay. So,
So I was gonna say, if you'd hit the one in front of Talana, all 3 of us could have attacked it.
well, all
True.
3 of you...
Yeah,
all
but
3 of
that's
you
meta.
can
Yes,
hit-
one in front of you.
All 3 people can hit that one too.
And
That is
I
meta,
can't remember
yeah.
the Minotaur's name. Cordis?
Cordis.
Yeah, can attack that one.
Yeah.
Well, but the gnome and Cordis can attack this one too. So
That's what I'm saying. It's better if everyone concentrates fire on one
Yeah.
one to get it down to 0, because 2 of them at half health helps no one.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I understand.
Okay,
Okay.
keep going.
So that's. Do I have?
You still have a
then So I
movement.
hit him. What? And I missed, but I didn't do anything, right?
Mhm.
So can I still move backwards?
You give him an
You'll take an
Yeah, you get an
opportunity attack. So
opportunity
all 3 of those guys will get a chance to attack you.
Can I jump over them?
Any movement away from them,
Yeah.
Okay.
they will attack you.
Well. then I
Unless you
guess I
can
stand
do a
here and-
disengage action, but it uses your turn, and basically you don't get to attack or anything, but you disengage, and then on the next turn you can move away from them without taking an opportunity attack.
Well, since I already did an attack, I guess I can't.
Oh,
disengage.
well, you already attacked? Okay. I didn't know.
And I missed. I didn't
okay.
do anything. So I'm gonna just stand here and get my face punched in. I don't think I
So
have any other
it's
options.
Come on,
my
save
turn.
us.
Yeah, with my 2 hit points left. So it's my turn then?
Yes.
It's probably in my best interest to move.
Well, again, you're
No,
gonna
no,
be.
No?
Yeah.
If you move, you're gonna get an act. 3 of
If you
them can
move,
attack you.
3 of them are going to hit
You
you, and
could
one of
take
them
Unless you
a
disengage.
healing potion, or just go for an attack.
Did
Uh,
we each
Or
get a
cast a
healing
spell.
potion?
Oh, you want to go to next turn, Chewie?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I was just
Yep.
letting you know.
The only spell I have is Entangle that can actually do anything, but it doesn't do damage.
Well,
They wouldn't be
Yeah,
able to
it
move.
doesn't help if they're already in melee range to us.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
You can drink
Well,
a
I
healing
can-
potion.
Do you want me to do that? It's the group's healing stuff.
No. We each
No.
have one for our own use, and then the other one is if you're gonna die, you might as well take it. So yeah, if you want to take a healing potion, take it.
Does
Do you
that take
think you
up my
can
turn?
hit? Do you think you can hit one?
I can try. I have a quarterstaff.
Well, if you don't think you're likely to be able to hit one, then it's better for you to try drinking the potion. If you think you can damage one, then
Quarterstaff is 1d6.
You should
Oh,
just
no,
click
it's to hit.
quarterstaff.
Oh, just click the word quarterstaff.
There you go.
And I do believe I set yours to attack and crit and all that crap. We have it.
Did, but
That does not hit them.
Okay. Their armor classes apparently.
There is no way. I'm looking at these guys' stats, and I'm doing research while you guys are talking. There's no way that these guys are CR 1/2. No. Like no shit. I don't know how they did that math.
Oh, did you? Because I know like there's like a calculator thing online to where like,
weaken enemies.
no, it's like you take like you have 7 adventurers, and here are their classes, and then you say like
your encounter calculator. No, I know what you're talking about. But either way, these guys have an armor class of 15. And with the number of, and I'm just going to tell you this, like, let me throw these numbers at you. Armor class of 15, 22 hit points.
What?
You guys can't deal that much. Like, that's not a CR 1/2.
Even on the only way I could do that much damage, I have to do a charge gore. And I have to get lucky.
That's my point. Like, there is no way that these are CR 1/2. And so this encounter is ridiculous. You will die.
Isn't there like a 1/8
I'm going
challenge
down
rating?
next round.
Yeah,
Like a
That's one
challenge
reason I
rating
was
1/8?
saying the healing potion wasn't a great idea, is because chances are you would have just lose all those hit points next round anyway.
Yeah.
Do we perhaps want to restart the battle and remove maybe 2 or 3?
This was.
I think there's a 1/8 challenge rating.
But well, regardless,
I think
mean, the haps are fine. I'm going to remove this down to 3 attackers. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Do you want to go back in time, or do you want me to give? What do you want to do? Should I just take 3 off the battlefield or 4 off the battlefield?
Let's just have a.
I need you guys to help me balance this.
Well, what if a couple just stand and watch, and then we'll find out what happens. See if they flee from killing their compadres.
Let's finish your first turn, and let's see what happens.
Okay.
I want to see how well you guys do.
Yeah, if we all miss.
Now, granted, keep in mind, this is actually really bad because they did get a surprise round on you.
Yeah.
Y'all were taking no precautions in stealth. You were taking no precautions in, like, abundantly spotting, you know what I mean? And you're walking into their lair. So it is a bad situation, but I just don't understand mathematically.
Yeah,
how
that's
these guys
still a bit extreme. They all have
class.
22 hit points.
That's stupid. Like, that's there's no way. I don't know how they're measuring. So let me give you an example. The fact that they're a challenge rating of 1/2 means a party of 4 adventurers, level 1, should be able to destroy one of these things. Okay? Now, 2 of them should give a party of 4 a run for their money. You're a party of 7.
Yeah.
So what that means is you should be able to handle about a CR 4.
Okay, let's
and
just...
this is a CR 3.5 encounter when you add them all up.
Let's
so
see how it
that's
plays
how I
out.
balanced it.
Yeah, let's see how the first round goes.
Let's see how it goes.
May have just been pretty brutal because of the surprise.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's my turn, right?
Yep.
No, it's
My turn.
Kelly.
Oh, right, Callie, because, yep, sorry,
I'm trying to
17.
figure out which one I want to go for. I'm going to do it for the one in front of Drake.
The one in front of Drake. This one?
This, yeah.
Okay.
sure.
I wonder which one it was.
I think it was this one.
Oh!
Okay.
That
Finally.
does hit.
Well, I'm going to go down next round, so
Hold on.
this is my
But
one
at least-
contribution.
at least you set Drake up for a possible kill.
The 18,
That's what I'm hoping,
Why does Rapier say sneak by it?
because
Oh,
I got a sneak attack.
Why?
Because there's an enemy within 5 feet of him.
Oh, so if there's
That's
an
what
enemy
I'm
within 5 feet of a friendly, you get a sneak attack on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
Seems
Is
legit.
that how that works?
15.
Once per turn, you can deal an extra d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have the advantage on the attack roll. Do you have the advantage on the attack roll?
No, I did not. Keep reading.
Because you don't need.
You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target, which is your friend, so weird. You should say if an ally. Well, I guess not, because an enemy of the
By the
target.
way, you're my friend now.
Thanks.
You must use a finesse or a
Oh.
ranged weapon.
No, that's fantastic. Okay, I didn't know how it worked in 5th edition.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fantastic.
different.
That is very different. That's fantastic. I love that change in rogues. That
It
makes
lets me
it,
actually use my sneak attack.
yeah, without having
Does that
15
does that
circumstances.
does that already include your 1d6 extra damage?
Yes.
Okay, so
If you mouse over it, it tells you it's a D8 plus D6.
oh,
plus
I didn't
3
see it.
dex.
My apologies.
That's awesome. And you maxed your roll. That's the best you can
She rolled the perfect crit.
Wow,
the
she
D8,
got a
yeah.
crit and a +4 and a +3. Woof!
Yeah.
You go, girl. Okay.
Huh. That's awesome. Okay. So 15 points.
I rolled really
alright.
well in our pretend session too for my one attack.
All right. So he has 7 hit points left.
You can do it.
almost dead.
When we get to you, Drake.
Don't choke, Drake. Don't choke.
We can kill one. We can.
Although
kill
they got another attack on me.
Well,
because-
Cody, hopefully you and me combined can kill one. You
one.
would hope this
Rhaegar
is
can do
Goliath.
Yeah, Rogar can do it after you go down.
He has all of the magics.
You would hope.
Although
the
he'll actually get
Goliath-
to go first, so Rogar will probably kill him before Drake even gets to do anything.
Yeah, but then he can defend me against the second one.
Do we do
No,
shooting
the lizard
over
folks don't
heads
take
or?
Drake down on their turn because they go before both of those two.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
then Rogar
oh.
will step over Drake's body and
No, Rogar will hide behind
Stay
this
at
buddy and
distance
fire magic
and-
missile.
I was wondering if you do collateral damage in this, like if someone's in your way or. Like if you shoot
Like
an arrow and you miss, it hits one of your teammates. Type of thing.
That's a.
That's typically the natural ones.
Yeah.
In previous versions of D&D, there was supposedly a chance to do that, but it was really difficult to actually get the collateral
You
damage.
pretty much have to be
Okay.
aiming at them.
If you rolled badly enough to miss your target, you probably are with that same roll are not going to hit your friend.
All right.
So in
I don't know
general,
why I keep accidentally hitting you in the butt. I just it's the wind.
accidentally.
Whose turn is it?
That's a Caliera.
Caliera just did that massive damage, and I believe it
So-
is mine.
Gael.
What'd she do?
So, what am I doing?
She stabbed him in the face for 15 points out of 22.
Okay.
So I'm
Can
gonna
y'all
go
see the
here.
health bars on the tokens?
We cannot.
No.
So
Okay.
we can
No,
only
that's
see our
fine.
own health tokens as well.
Okay. Oh, you can't see each other's.
No.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of
I like
different.
that.
But yeah, it's
So
cool.
so then the only rule then that I generally have is even when you're in person, don't use numbers to describe your hit points.
Describe your physical condition.
Correct.
Okay.
Don't be like
My
I have
arm's
4 out
gone."
of 20. No. I am not
Okay.
I'd
looking
be
good.
paler than usual, except I'm covered in my own blood.
Yeah. So there you go.
All right.
All right. So Gael, your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna go here and then here. I can't actually see anything in there.
Correct, but you know he's in there. No, I'll give that to you.
Yeah, but it's just kind of difficult to like do.
You know that there's one right there. I mean,
Okay,
if you want to be in there and
um,
attack him, you can.
I could go here and draw.
So are you flanking him?
Yeah, and I'm debating on whether I want to like just go
Yeah, what
here
weapon do you want to
and
go for?
try and draw attention, or yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go here and try and what?
Play as your character would, but mind you, you are going to get attack of opportunity by one of them.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're not. You're not leaving.
No,
your
no,
attack.
that's only if
No,
they.
he's not leaving. He's
Oh,
entering.
you're
Yeah, I'm still
you're
in
right.
it.
You are
So
right.
I am going to swing at this one
Okay.
because I feel like these two can hold their own, and
Okay.
the gnome is bleeding profusely.
Yeah, I'm laying on the ground at this point.
So I'm gonna use my great axe.
Okay.
Gratax. Like ram.
Oh!
That's
Nice.
20! I only got one
Yeah.
crit damage though. I'm sad.
I'm going to override that as a GM and say on the crit hit, you do enough damage to kill him.
Okay, thank you.
Nice. So which one got knocked out?
It was the one in front of Talana.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then I use a bonus action, because as a barbarian, I can, on my turn, use bonus action to go into rage.
Okay.
Hmm.
And in rage form, I have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. When I make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus damage to the roll that increases as you gain levels as a barbarian, which there's a rage damage table. And then I also have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Wow.
So I will take half damage from anything that isn't magic, pretty much.
Okay.
You have slain Gloggenog's family. I will destroy you. And now I'm frothing at the mouth and raging. It's going to be great.
like
It's going to be great.
All right.
It's gonna
Cordis.
be huge. All right. So I'm going to just go for a gore on this one right here.
Okay.
The one in front of
In
Shadow?
front of Shadow.
Shadow beats.
Now, hold on. Is he flanked, and do you have advantage because of it? So again, in 3.5,
No.
when you have somebody on opposite sides, but how does advantage work?
I think it would be the person.
Advantage is you roll twice and then
Yeah, you roll
pick the
twice,
higher
right?
one,
No,
right?
but what gives you advantage?
Specific things say that. I don't think he gets advantage.
No, I would
No.
assume I wouldn't get advantage because I'm in front of him.
Yeah, he's still facing Shadow.
Yeah,
He's
like-
only taking the side.
I think you have to, like, something has to happen that specifically says you have advantage. Like, my rage specifically says I have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. I think it might have to do with something involving an ability or something of the sort.
Okay.
I could be wrong, though.
No, but this is what we need to. This is why we need to learn this stuff, right?
Yeah, I'll go through and I'll check combat.
Okay.
If you just want to continue.
Yep.
All right, I'm just gonna roll my gore then on that one.
Yep.
Decent.
Is it over 15? It is. So that
Yes.
hits.
6 damage to that fucker right there.
Okay. Let me update his points.
I saved you, Druid. Maybe. I mean, there's still 2 more that can kill you, and the third one could move up there. But
Okay.
you know, I try.
Next is the lizard folk. All right, I'm going to do it in the same order. The one in front of the Minotaur is going to attack the Minotaur. The one in front of the cat, etc., etc. Oh, how'd you do that?
Do what?
Somebody's
What?
got a yellow box around him.
Oh, if you hover over your turn, no, you're hovering over the turn order, aren't you? Go up and down the list on the turn order. You'll see
Oh.
the box move.
Do y'all see boxes or not?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see
If we
box
hover
already.
over the turn order,
Oh, okay. So you don't see the box of who I'm over right now.
We don't see
No.
yours. We see
that
when
is
we
that
get
is a
it.
negative.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so on the Minotaur.
Try to hit me. I'm just
Either of
thinking you
those
motherfuckers.
No.
No.
On the cat.
You're already
14.
problems the group did. I am tough to hit.
Both misses on the cat. Let's see. The one that's in
You
front
can do it.
of Gael is attacking Gael.
Bring it on!
What's your armor class?
It's 50.
Doesn't matter.
So that's one hit. That's his second attack. He is going to do... Oh, they're all D6 plus 2. Okay. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
what the attack is. So
And are these the slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning?
I'm sure no matter what they are, it's going to fall into one of those 3 categories. That's all there
All
is.
right, then I take half damage regardless.
Piercing, bludgeoning. So they're either biting, javelin, or spike shield with a pierce, or they're bludgeoning with their club.
This does
Okay.
not matter to me.
So
I
D6
will
plus
take-
2. So you take 7 points in half, you said?
Yeah, so round up.
So, I don't know. Yeah, round up.
So
no,
four.
you know what? No, round down. So
Okay.
3.
So
Yeah.
3 points of damage.
All right. The next one is going to attack. Who is that?
Callie.
Callie.
That's me.
What's your armor class? Doesn't matter. 4 to 3 is not going to hit.
Yes, because if they'd hit me, I was down.
All right. And now the last ones are going to, let's see, all 4 attacks are going to go on you.
Good luck,
We're
Colin.
friends for such a short time.
Is that a?
Oh,
Oh, what?
Oh.
So 2 of them hit, but none are crit. So 6, 15 don't hit, right? You have an 18?
Yes.
And then
Okay.
the 2 19s that he rolled hit. So that will be D6 plus 2.
4.
So 6 and 3. So 9 points of damage.
oh.
How you
Out of 10
feeling
hit
there?
points. I'm sorry. Shit. I shouldn't say that.
I appear to be, you know,
Should probably be
hanging
the
on,
ground.
hanging on there. just a little unconscious, like.
So these 2 work in tandem, and it almost seems like the first one gets a bite in, misses him with a club, and it manages to bite onto. That's Rogar, right? No,
No,
that's
Drake.
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 Manages to bite onto Drake's right shoulder, kind of keeping him from using his weapon effectively to defend himself. And at the same time, the second one seems to try to bite and miss, and as he's falling, almost prone, catching himself, he takes his club and just drives it into your left leg.
Ah.
Man, you couldn't aim for like the head or something. Left leg's a little low there, bro.
No, that's where you should
Better aim, you little shits!
Quick question: How are we doing hit points again? Is it like background/class, or is it a?
You
Oh,
have
you
to
don't have your
Cullen,
hit points in.
I do.
It's
I was-
no,
I
it's
was
your
basic
character
class
class
plus your
plus
con
your
modifier.
con.
Cullen, they're
So,
not killing you.
Cullen-
They have to do as much damage as you have base hit points after you go unconscious.
Yeah, Cullen's a paladin, which is what, a 1d8 or 1d10 treb.
Let me look what my
Yeah.
Constitution modifier is too. He has 10 hit points plus his con modifier.
Yeah.
I-
So
I
what's your
don't have
con
a
modifier,
I
Cullen?
don't have a con modifier.
All right, so
You don't have
No,
any
you can't.
constitution as a paladin?
I
They
have
are-
10.
They're not con beasts. Paladins aren't con beasts.
I mean,
Yeah,
you should have at
Their
least
wisdom.
Yeah,
two.
but anyone who intends to get hit
Yeah.
should have at least a +1. It took me many years to accept that.
We're learning, aren't we?
Many
Yes,
dead
we are.
characters to accept I actually needed
D&D than
con.
half of us. He should know by now.
Well, if he
Yeah.
levels up, he's gonna have 2 at least.
Well, you need to
He
have
can't.
one of two things. You either have a +1 con or a really good security detail.
It's like,
Today we have
hard
neither.
up.
All right, so Drake, you are next.
No.
Die
Is
and
that right?
learn.
What?
I'm
No.
sorry, I skipped
you
Rodar. I'm
yeah, you
sorry.
skipped me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
magic missile.
Do you have a health potion?
That's what I was thinking.
Everybody has one, don't they?
Don't he can heal himself? He's got his turn coming up.
That's true. He does.
Wait, we each have a health potion?
Yeah.
Everybody has one health potion. You
Did you not put it in the list?
Apparently not. I guess I forgot.
Did Drake leave it on the table back at Adventurers Hall?
He probably left it in the tent.
Oh yeah.
it's wrapped up in his tent, of course.
He might have mistakenly cooked it on the fire at night.
Yeah, used it as seasoning.
I thought this was tea.
Yeah, imagine dealing with this for like years. Why are we friends with him?
I'm gonna say everyone around you is teetering on their last legs. So
All right. So,
Do you have any healing spells?
I do not yet anyway.
Oh man, I was about to say, are you wild magic? Never mind.
No. I would like to. All right. I'm gonna use my health potion. And that's what was that? A 1d4.
2d8 plus what? No, 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
All right. So that.
Must.
I was gonna say the one in front of Drake is wounded.
Yeah. No. I have a plan if I can heal up first.
Ooh.
You can't use a health potion and attack. You get
Yeah,
one
it's
action and a
one
movement.
action, dude.
Okay. Well then, this is gonna suck. Dang. I would like to use my Dragon's Breath, which
Good.
it's a cone of fire. It's a,
Hey!
it's a 15-foot. It's a 15-foot cone.
You're gonna hit me.
Well, I was gonna say.
You can move and then breathe.
This way.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, you can actually move.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
I
you
moved
can-
here.
Or,
You can hit them both.
and then you can go here once.
Yeah, you can move down further.
Yeah,
Hey,
can't
you
you
can
just
go-
can you go right here even?
You can.
Wait until I get brutal critical. It's gonna be great.
He can move to here and go straight this way.
Sure. You can even just move 5
Well,
feet down.
it's not a line; it's a cone. So all
so
enemies
He goes
in
here.
the cone.
He'll hit Colin.
Yeah.
But he can go.
No,
So 5,
no,
10,
no.
15.
Hold on. Watch this. If he's standing down here, right?
Yeah.
You angle the cone where it goes this direction.
That's
Yeah.
true. Or
You
if
can
I
do
moved
that.
here.
Even if you move here, you can angle it where it hits this direction.
Yeah, that's
this
what I was
cone.
gonna do. I was gonna
It's
move.
fine.
Yeah.
Stand right here. Right where that my 0 marker is where you
Yeah.
can stand.
Yeah, that's what I was planning to do,
Yes.
and use the breath attack and try to hit both of them.
Yes, it would basically do this cone like this.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay? So what do you have to
Big
roll
money,
for that?
big money, big money.
So I'll.
Oh, 15 make a... So they have to make a DC save. You don't have to hit
Yeah.
them. Okay.
Yeah, and he gets half damage on a failed save.
Otherwise known as what killed Zed last time.
What? No, Z didn't die. He was tasty smelling, but he didn't die.
Okay, so they have no
He did
dex.
smell good.
They have no dex bonus, which means I'm just rolling a d20, and if I make a 12, they save. Correct?
They take half damage.
Yeah, they take half damage.
But they save, yeah.
Yeah. So the first one on the top,
You
and the second one on the bottom.
Nicely done, Rogar.
So that's 2d6 of damage,
They
Which
take
is the
8 fire
eight.
which is
damage.
the 8. So they both
Yeah.
take 8
So
damage.
they both take 8 damage.
That's what they get for being cocky after killing Drake.
Wait, is he actually dead?
No,
I thought he was like
still
barely
conscious.
alive.
He's
He's
only
still got 1
mostly
health.
Dead.
Mostly dead. Oh, look at the puppers.
Yes.
One down.
2
Do I
down.
still have opportunity on me if I try to run?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, don't you do that. Don't you do that.
Cullen's the
Stay.
coward in the group.
Drake will Rogar will
So-
burn you down.
Bro,
Stick
I
his
will
leg
come and
out.
kill you. I will ignore them and be like, there is no retreat.
No retreat.
Okay, so Rogar steps off to the side so he doesn't just completely melt Drake's armor. And Drake, you feel this blast of hot air going across your left shoulder and your
Singeing
left
by-
leg, which was just wailed on by a club. And as his
Cauterize
club,
the wound?
as his club hits your leg and almost breaks, you can feel the bone almost break. As soon as that happens, you hear the splashing of water, and this light of flame just lights the night up and cuts straight through the fog and completely incinerates one of them in front of you.
Nice.
Basically nothing left but a pile of ash. And the one next to him looks completely stunned as he's trying to put the fire out on
So
his
am
armor.
I. I'm completely awestruck right now.
All right, so that's Rogar's
Drake's like,
turn.
that's what happens when you're competent at fighting.
All right, Drake.
Drake.
You gonna run away and get the opportunity
I'm
attack
gonna
and kill?
just take the healing potion.
Of course you would.
Oh yeah.
Don't heal anybody, okay, whatever. Anybody else.
What is it? 1d4? How do I roll the healing potion?
It's
2d4
just
plus
Roll
2.
2d4s and then add a 2. I can make a whatchamacallit for that later on, guys.
You can also just plug it in with a dice roller, just
Yeah.
2 d4s and then plus
Plus
2.
2.
You deserve-
Solid.
You deserve that so much for doing that.
Solid.
Hand waving magic. Roll it again.
Hey, wait.
No,
What?
no, don't give him magic.
No, I'm just kidding.
Magic.
He is GM.
Drake
He
dies
is
to teach us
GM.
a lesson.
All right.
I could just take the 4 if really
I'm
need.
just. Oh, damn it! Hang on, my headphones just died. I'll be right back.
Aw. Alright, while he's doing that,
Dude, this game hates me right now.
because you're being just a douche.
it's the fucking Etten. He's a witch. He's got like some voodoo magic on me right now.
Yeah, because you were being a prick to him when the rest of us were nice.
So,
Okay.
so click the gear icon and see the thing that says cursed. Make sure it's unchecked.
First thing I heard. All right, I got my headphones back. I'm sorry.
Hi.
Okay, so you healed 4 points.
Oh, points.
So that was Drake's turn.
Are you gonna
moving?
move?
Did you update your character?
Huh?
You should update your hit points.
I did just now.
And you should move in front of
There you
Rogar.
go. No, you shouldn't move. He'll attack you.
Opportunity
Yeah.
attack, guys.
Wait,
No,
is-
he moves,
but is
he moves
he-
down. He's still in range. He's
Yeah.
Oh,
still
you
in
talk about
range.
move down in
Move down.
front of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
why I
thought
said
you
move in front of Rogar.
Northwards of Rogar. Yeah, no, I'm tracking that. I got you.
Really
Or are you
wanna-
gonna run like a coward?
So you
I'll
are
take
moving there, Drake?
Yeah, but even then, even if I, whatever. Yeah, I'll move there.
Yes.
Yes, but you protect the
No.
dragon, which can do damage.
You throw your body in front of him.
Okay. So Shadow.
Okay, so I am breathing heavily and limping. I'm kind of battered up quite a bit, but can I move here?
Yeah.
You could.
No, no,
No,
wait,
you'll get
no.
opportunity attack from the guy in
This
front of
one would
Trev.
have
You will
opportunity.
get
Yeah,
attack from him.
don't
In
do
that
that.
case, I'm going to stay here. And which
This one
guy,
is
were we
damage.
fighting this guy?
I
or
hit
are we
I hit
fighting-
this one for 6.
Yeah,
This
this
one is
Okay,
one.
then I'm going to
Let's
attack
have it.
this guy once again with my quarterstaff, with all that I have.
Okay.
Ooh.
All that she
Nice.
has.
For 5 damage. That one's at half health.
Okie dokie.
I
hit
don't have
him.
that much strength left.
You-
At least I
you-
hit him.
You even as you hit him, you actually see with the force you put down onto his upper torso, you make contact, and as you do, blood of your own splatters off of your arm and onto him.
Gross.
Yeah.
Next,
No.
or no movement.
No, I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. Talana.
Do you have any healing spells?
Help me.
Preferably mass healing spells.
Yes, at level 1.
Area of effect healing.
Invincible.
Level 1, just insta heal spell.
It's called Bigby's what? Fist of fuck you.
It's called please gem help.
Praise the dice.
Well, can I ask a quick
Save us.
question
No.
while she's thinking?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm scared of you. Yes. What's up?
So there's nowhere I can move that I wouldn't be giving somebody an opportunity, right?
Correct. So it looks like in 5th edition.
She could move like here or here.
No, she'd take the
No, she'd
opportunity
still
to
be doing a
Oh,
attack.
right, this
Yeah.
guy.
As soon as she moves out of here, she would
I
get
was
2
just-
attack
yeah.
opportunities.
Yep,
You'd
I was
have
just
to use your action to disengage instead of
Correct.
attacking.
So you
Yeah.
can take your turn to disengage and say move anywhere you want at that point, and then use your bow next round. That's what
Which
your
might
option is.
might be a good idea. I mean, I did just slaughter one in front of them. Maybe they're focusing on me.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've already moved. I've already attacked.
I know you've already gone. I'm talking
Next
about
turn. And if I can get distance at one of them, I can absolutely destroy them.
Indeed.
Who said that?
Nate Cordis.
Of course.
Because the minute I charge one of these guys, I'm gonna hurt them.
Mhm.
He has the shots attack.
All right, so now it's the gnome,
Piercy.
Talana.
Talana.
That's pretty good though.
Sorry, I was trying to talk, but my mic was off. I was wondering why nobody was listening to me.
We were not ignoring you.
It's 'cause she's
I want to I want to use a dart, but it says up to 2 creatures within 5 feet.
So
I can hit more than one?
I guess you could throw 2 at once.
Up to 2 creatures. So I don't know what that means.
You can select two.
Where does it say that?
Where does it? Yeah.
In my description of dart.
I don't. Where did you get that?
Yeah, I don't remember darts having
From
Yeah,
the I got it from the Roll20
I don't even see.
compendium.
Did you?
Dart.
Which dart did you pick?
It just says dart.
probably just dart.
It
No,
says-
because I'm looking at dart.
Finesse,
It just says
range thrown. All it says here is finesse range thrown 20 to 60 feet, piercing
it's
range
just
D4.
attributes.
Mm,
Oh, under that description,
yeah,
that's
description.
grayed out because it's example text. It's not the actual text.
Oh, okay. All right. Then that would be it. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll try to use a dart.
I was
and I'll
gonna.
go.
I hate to mention this, but I know for bows, if you're attacking
Yeah.
someone that's within 5 feet, you have
Okay.
disadvantage on it. I don't know if that
But she can
applies to
go- but she can
darts
go straight
because
across.
they're thrown.
Well,
That
then
guy's
what's
10 feet.
what's my range? Oh, 20 to
Yeah, you
60.
could, well, yeah, but that's the one that's not injured.
she's saying it would maximize. We want to try and kill at least another one right here.
The
And you would have disadvantage if you were to attack him because he's injured. But
Oh, I
if
was
you want to
gonna-
attack him, go ahead and attack him.
I was going to go after the one down by Drake.
Oh,
That would
Oh, but you still be you get a attack of opportunity against you.
no, she's just
No,
going to throw
she's
a
throwing
dart.
I'm not
dart.
moving.
Oh, throw a
Yeah.
dart. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that doesn't apply to thrown weapons. It's only for, well, it applies for range, but thrown, I think,
I-
is separate from the range
I think
description.
thrown is yeah. I will. I got my handbook right here.
So is that a good idea or a bad idea?
It's your call.
Yeah, it's your call. We can't meta
Decent
this.
idea.
Throne. If a weapon has the throne property, you can throw the weapon. Blah blah blah.
He's certainly more than 5 feet away from you.
Nope, there is no disadvantage within 5 feet.
Oh,
Well-
so I could attack one right next to you.
Actually, I think it does apply for ranged because it says to make a ranged attack. And if you read under ranged, it says has a range in parentheses after the ammunition or thrown property.
Oh, yeah. No,
Okay.
you're
In a
right.
fight, everyone is constantly watching your enemies to drop their guard. You can rarely move heedlessly past your foes. You make an opportunity attack when a hostile creature you see moves out of your reach. Reaction, okay. To make the attack of opportunity. I thought it was never mind.
Which one were you targeting?
The one over by
from
Drake.
Drake. Yeah.
Ping.
So that's a hit, and how much? 6 damage? All right. So he's been set on fire. He has been hit with a what was it?
A dart.
Oh, I thought he got just set on fire and there's something else.
A dart.
Yeah, there's dart.
Okay, so
Yeah,
oh,
Drake
right.
healed himself.
He hits you in the leg, gets set on fire, and taken back. And as he's trying to bat himself out, right when he looks up, just about to take his stare at him, all of a sudden the dart just nails him in his left eye. He's just,
Oh, God.
who speaks Draconic again?
I do. Rogar.
Okay.
Did it kill him?
No, it did not.
No,
kill him,
but you're about to hear a very cursing lizard.
And partially blind.
Mother. Guys, we can't curse. There are children in the room. Do you see how tall that gnome is? That's.
I mean, the way Colin's acting, he might be considered a child at this point, too.
We know his age, like what, 12?
Okay, who's next after Talana is? Or
Galliera.
I'm
The one
assuming
in-
there's nothing else, Talana.
No.
Okay, then Caliera.
She could move because. Oh no.
No, it'd be
No.
lack of
Can't.
opportunity. I just,
No, the only one who's free to move at this point is fucking Rogar.
yeah.
The one in front of me hasn't been touched.
We thought you were capable of handling him by yourself.
I'm on my last leg.
I can only attack one person at a time right now, guys.
same.
I have to level up to get my extra attacks.
Can
I
allies
mean-
swap places?
Teleport.
How high swap places? No.
Yeah, if I swap places with Talanu, would
Uh,
would I get an attack of opportunity because I'm going into the other
No,
one's
going
got
into
range?
doesn't count.
you can't just like swap. Like you have to. You cannot move. You cannot end your turn in another person's square.
Yeah. I pick her up and swap.
She was also.
Well, she
You
can
got
opportunity
you.
attack from the
Yeah,
right.
she gets
Yeah.
smacked.
Now, if there was actually size difference, by the way, like say the gnome was actually considered classified small and the Goliath is large, then you can actually
Aren't gnomes
occupy the
small?
same space. No, they're
Yeah.
considered medium, and so
Which-
are Goliaths.
Yeah, because they're like only slightly shorter than halflings,
Mhm.
but they're still.
They get a
pretty tall.
movement penalty, but they don't actually get the good things that come with a small class. They're still
The book
mediums.
says I'm small.
Really?
Is it?
Gnomes are small.
Yeah.
I thought
Holy
gnomes were
shnikes.
mediums.
I did too.
Oh,
I think it's halflings are mediums and gnomes are.
okay.
All right,
then-
fair enough.
I mean, check and see because I don't know. I
Yeah.
know that there had to be
Gnomes are
two
small.
size differences. No, but I think it had to be two size differences to occupy the same
Oh.
square.
Which would mean only me and the Goliath can occupy the same square because we're considered large characters based on our builds.
But having a dwarf, having a gnome druid under your feet would be fantastic. Because then they'd have to beat. I believe they'd have to beat your armor class to hit her.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Now
just
we
saying.
know. Now we know our strategy for the rest of
Well,
the game. Druids
look
always
into-
hide under one of the
Look into
Goliaths.
rules. Yeah, you got to look into it. Make sure you can do it.
I'll check. But let's continue while I
Yes.
check.
Yeah.
So Caliera.
Well, I was going to say if I could be in her space, I would attack the one in front of Shadow. But I don't think I can, and I'd get an attack of opportunity. They would get an attack of. No, they wouldn't because it's
No,
a
they
5-foot
wouldn't.
step.
Do you have a ranged attack?
I do, but I'm holding my rapier. So I'd have to drop that and
use
then
an
pull out the
action.
bow and shoot.
I would think I would take a turn.
I'm pretty sure you can't change weapons and attack on the same turn.
You can drop a weapon as a free action, and as part of your attack, you can draw a weapon. But your rapier would be on the ground, and then to pick it up, it would take a full action.
So yeah, they have to be 2 sizes larger or smaller than you, and when you're in when you're in their space, it's difficult terrain.
Yeah. So.
Oh, and no. So
shoulders.
whether it's friendly or enemy, you can't end your move in its space.
Oh, okay.
But you can run through them.
Yeah. So like if it's like an elephant, you can like sneak under its legs or
But
something.
by that
Oh, wait, but could
definition,
I
does it
step
Goliath-
there, attack, and then step back so I'm not
Yes.
ending the turn?
Yep. But
You'd have
give
to-
the opportunity.
You
to
take an
attack.
opportunity attack.
Yeah.
so you'd move. You're talking about going here, attacking this one, and then moving back.
Yeah.
If you do that, you would move in, attack, and then as you withdrew, this guy here would be able to attack you.
But you can't anyways because you're not 2 sizes larger than Talana.
Oh, that's true.
You're medium, she's small, and
Yeah.
it has to be 2 size difference, either up or down.
Though that is
Can
a
you
good
move
thing to know for
diagonal?
Goliaths. You could move diagonal.
You can move here, but then you'd be stuck.
Yeah.
You know what? Give me.
Oh, wait, no, I could. No, when I would
You
move
could go
back,
here.
it would be the same issue of getting an attack.
No, you won't get opportunity attack if you move there
No.
No.
because
If
you're
I
staying
move
within
back
his
at the
5
end of my turn. I don't want to end my turn surrounded.
Oh, you're talking about moving into
Give
the
me.
center.
You know what? Give me an insight check.
Are they focused on me?
Who?
Is that what we're gonna find out?
Calier, give me an insight check.
Ah.
Yeah, you're not sure. You're not sure whether
Well,
the
too much
two.
blood falling out of the body.
I'd hope
Yeah,
they're
I mean,
focusing on me.
You're not sure if this guy or this guy are focused fully on Gael or not.
It's a risk. Doesn't take it.
I mean, this one in front of Shadow and me has no clue who he wants to attack. He's just getting hit from all sides.
Well, I guess I kind of feel like I'm on my. I'm swaying and figure I'm going to go down very soon anyhow. I'd rather try and take one of them with me.
Step in.
Step into the ring. And you would get
Do it.
you would get
Do
your
it.
sneak. You would get your sneak bonus.
Yep, I get my sneak bonus.
Sneak
Yeah, and you successfully kill that one. Me and Gael can get the one in front of me, and then I'm free to go crazy.
I would probably I figure you could handle that guy. I would get the guy over here.
Yeah, but if you can help me kill him, I'm free to go crazy with my start charging.
Hasn't been wounded, right?
Who?
This one has been wounded. This one has not.
Huh?
Yeah,
You
he
hit this
just
one.
attacked me.
Yeah.
This one is half health right here that I'm pinging.
That's the wounded one.
Yeah, half health.
Yes.
These are seconds, guys. Seconds of a
Yeah,
fight.
come.
Yeah.
3
Yeah,
seconds.
we're taking
We're
a
still
little
learning,
longer.
Colin.
Okay.
We haven't played D&D for years.
Well, I haven't played for
Forever.
years, but
Or ever, actually.
Ooh!
Nice.
Ooh,
Who'd you go
delicious.
after?
Oh.
Yeah.
That is dead.
Beyond dead. You're
She
using.
went all Zorro on him.
You're using rapier.
Yeah.
She draws her symbol to his chest as he dies.
You actually drive your rapier so far through that one. You actually do some damage to the one beyond it.
Ooh.
Years of
nice.
fencing school.
I need that freedom to start charging.
So, does that mean the other two get an opportunity on her?
No, she didn't leave anybody's threatened area.
Now she could actually technically get away.
Yeah, now I can actually step. No, because I'd be leaving the
No,
top one. So
you're
I'd
going to get
Oh,
an
yeah,
opportunity
top
attack wherever you go.
Mhm.
Alright, so how much damage did the one in front of me take?
I'm not giving you numbers anymore.
Fuck.
Yep.
because we're adding them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I stay where I am then.
Oh, have you guys been tracking numbers?
No, I haven't. I just want to
Oh.
know.
Well, we know that he's injured.
Yes.
So basically, she drives it right through the guy's neck and then manages to twist the blade and push it down into the arm of the one that was attacking the bull.
Nice.
Does he have disadvantage now for his attacks? No, I'm sure. Probably
No.
No.
I
But
mean, he's trying to attack
I
me.
was joking. I didn't.
He's pretty much at disadvantage trying to attack me anyway.
let's put it this way: she actually did significant damage to him. I mean,
Mhm.
Oh,
considering,
like
Okay.
considering it was through somebody else's neck, you're surprised. I mean, there's a lot of blood on this guy's right arm.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to reward you for the critical hit, considering that half of that damage would have been wasted.
Mm-hmm.
I do like how you described it though, through the neck.
Yeah.
Nice. That was nice.
Yeah,
And when you think about it, like the neck would be like the softer scales on a lizard. Ooh,
Yeah.
man, that's
And then
nice.
Caliera says, "What you got, Gael?"
Did you not see me split the last one in half?
Absolutely fucking.
I think she's
Smack
giving
it
you.
like with
I
a
think she's
fly.
giving you a look like, "Do it again." I don't believe you.
Oh,
See, that's how you do it.
knowing me, I'll probably roll a 1. Let's see. I'm gonna go after homeboy right here.
Are you raging?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
still raging.
So him not killing this one here would be a little bit.
So never mind. It would be specifically attacks. Never mind. Where is my attack? Ah, there we go.
No way.
Only 4 damage though. With a 1d12, I get 4. I'm so disappointed in myself.
Hey, you're still putting some hits on him.
You rolled a 1 on damage. That sucks.
I
Yeah,
know,
me too.
right? With a 1d12, I get the lowest.
Yeah, the two big guys are not doing great damage.
After I literally split one in half, I'm like, oh, hey, had you on the head.
Are you moving or any bonus or any? I don't know what else you have. So
No, I am.
because you can you can move.
Yeah,
around.
no, that's what I was thinking. You know what? I'm actually gonna stay here.
Yeah,
Treb,
get in the
you
way
can
of-
actually get to this guy with your charge.
No, it's not.
No,
No,
50 feet.
he's still at the.
I'd only go 5 feet.
Oh,
move
yeah,
10?
you need 10.
I have to move 10
well,
before
he is
charge can
10,
activate.
so it wouldn't.
But-
no.
No, but
Yeah,
I'd only move 5.
Yeah, he needs
Yeah,
to.
okay.
He needs to run 10 feet before.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
If you move at least 10 feet straight towards the target and hit it with your gore attack on the same turn, the target takes an extra 1d10 piercing damage.
Oh.
And if they're a creature, they must make a
Hmm.
strength saving throw, or I knock them back 10 feet.
Mess
the
with the
prone
bulls,
position.
get the horns.
That's why.
Alright.
That's why I need freedom. As soon as I get
Alright.
freedom, I get to play.
I no longer think this was an unbalanced. This is just a very
was
good
just-
It was a
Yeah,
good.
attack
It was a good
was pretty
surprise.
rough.
Yeah. Okay,
Alright.
That's the
so
problem.
Gael. Oh, that was the end of your turn. I'm sorry. Next is Cordis.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to just gore the guy in front of me again.
Okay.
Do you not have a regular sword?
I do, but my gore is my strongest attack.
Oh.
It's 1d10 piercing, whereas my battle axe is 1d8 slashing.
You should have picked up a.
Should you move in here first so you can protect? Oh, never mind.
No,
You
because
can
if
move
I,
after
if
he
I
attacks if you want.
yeah, if I stay here,
Miss.
missed though, didn't get a good roll. Would have got good damage, but
Any
it's all right. I'll just
movement,
piss him off
like
again when he
to
tries to hit
here?
me.
Any movement
Mm,
like
I'll
to
move-
here?
What?
I'm offering a
If you
a
move
suggestion.
in, you can
Yeah, I'm-
protect Callie.
yeah,
Not really.
I'll move
And
here to be
me.
a little bit of a protector.
Join me in the center.
I'm going to offer an advanced tactic here. If you move here this turn, even if the guy that's in front of you doesn't die, you then have 10 feet. Whoops. Did I move the map again?
No.
Alright.
I don't know what you moved. You moved
If you
something.
move here, then next turn, even if this guy's not dead, you could move 10 feet in a straight line to charge him without provoking the
That's
attack
true.
on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move there then.
Just offering. Now,
Yeah.
the only disadvantage is, if I remember correctly, most of the people in the group cannot see you right now.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
can
no,
see
I
it.
can't see
Barely.
anybody. I see the one lizard folk. And that's it.
So
I
the
can kinda
dangerous
see 'em.
part of this is if you drop, if for some reason somebody knocks
be
you
right back as well.
unconscious here, nobody would know it.
I can kind of see him.
Yeah, I can see the edge of him.
Okay.
I can barely see him.
I
Yeah.
can see his
I see
toes
nothing.
part right there.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Blood
this
is
lizard
dripping
knocks
down
me
into
out,
my
he
eyes.
deserves it because of the fact that I'm at full health and
That's
I have
true.
a high armor class.
Okay.
This
All
lizard kills me, he deserves it.
right. So Cordis, you're done.
Yep, I'm done.
All right.
Lizard folk.
Gael is getting all 4 attacks from all of the lizards around him.
Ooh.
Get my dice up. So 4d20s. What's your armor class, Gael?
Oh,
There's
Oh,
only
2.
15. So
hits.
2 hits. So the first one tries to bite and then hit with a spear. So both of them actually end up biting you. So
Hello. Am I being attacked?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
How
all
much damage
four
did
went
I
for
take?
you.
that's unfortunate.
What?
Are you still in rage mode?
Yeah, I'm still in rage.
Does that change your hit points?
God.
It doesn't change my hit points. It halves it. But did I just get attacked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty hard.
And you got hit for 12 points.
Okay. Well, I use my stone's endurance,
Okay.
and that shrugs off damage and reduces it by 7.
So you take
Wow.
5 points.
So he can, suck the big one. So whatever.
Well, he took
So-
half, so he took 0 because he took half because he was still in rage mode.
Oh, you take half of the. So they deal.
So
okay.
I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
So you take half of their damages.
I take half the damage, and then I can shrug off the rest of the damage.
Okay, so hold on. So that means the first one hits you for 2, and the second one hits you for 4. They should be d6 plus 2, so it's a 4 and an 8. So you take 2 and then 4, which would be 6 points, and you shrug off 7.
Well, no, if that was half.
Didn't you say I got hit for 12 points?
You got hit by 1 for 4
Okay.
and 1 for 8. That's 12.
Okay, yeah, it's yeah.
So then I cut it in half from my rage mode,
So that's 6.
which would be 6,
6,
and then I
you
use my stone's endurance. I have stone-like skin,
right to
so I
shrug
can
off all
shrug
of
off
it.
an attack, which would be reducing it by 7. So wouldn't that be 0?
Correct.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Then
You
I'm
shrug off
fine.
all the damage. Yep.
Yep.
All right. So
It's all good.
Oh, is that the best you got?
So what everybody sees is it looks like these two decided to do a coordinated attack, demonstrating a lot of skill, and they both managed to sink their teeth into each of your arms, one on the left and one on the right. And all of you guys just see Gael standing there, looking at the two of them with their mouths on his shoulders, and he's just going.
he just flexes.
And he looks completely unfazed and unhurt by this attack. And you guys have seen what they've done with their teeth to other people.
Quick flex in there, gotta show off the muscles.
Can I smash
also-
their heads together?
And from my point of view, what you also saw was the Matrix bend around him. Oh, I'm sorry. So that's not all of them. That's the first two. The one in front of what was that?
Drake
Callie?
is the.
Hmm.
You said all 4 attacked him.
Well,
No,
there
that-
was
that
4
one's-
attacks.
This
Okay,
one.
you
4
see-
attacks from the
This
2
one,
of them.
and
okay.
this one attacked me, I think.
So
can
this
pick
one,
Probably gonna drown in the water if I go down.
this one
You-
actually sees
We could only be so
Callie.
lucky.
I think this one right here sees Callie as a bigger threat, and
Blood dripped.
it's
I mean, actually-
Blood dripped from my.
She has actually been fucking them up.
is actually going to make a morale check. After what she just did to that guy's neck with a rapier and get the guy on the other side. He does not seem too shaken by it, but he is definitely concerned by the fact that you just did that. So he is attacking you both times.
I am covered in blood.
Yes.
And she is going night night.
And the 16 hits.
Yep.
Oof.
Does 2 points of damage. Oh, I'm sorry, 4. Because
And
it's
I'm down.
Okay.
I'm up, I'm down.
It's alright though, your numbers were good. You got more than they took you out.
Do I go down to 0 or do I go down to the
0.
negative that I would?
Just 0 unconscious.
And then you make a saving throw next turn.
On
And
your
so
turn.
the way it works is you make a death save throw, which I think that clicks it. And if it's above 10, then it's a success. If it's below 10, it's a failure. And if you get 3 successes, then you come back with 1 hit point. If you get 3 failures, you actually die. And there's like a little checkbox that you can track how many successes and failures you have.
Where is that? Oh, there's death saves.
Yeah, it's right next to hit that.
Indubitably.
Okay, and the last one is attacking Drake.
Drake Remore.
Drake, you better hold up. You better hold up.
I
You
better.
better hope that armor class works out.
Oh,
A 33? Nice.
What?
What? Why did
They
it roll
became
twice?
gods.
Hold on, why did it roll twice?
The lizard tried watching his friend not get shaken decides, you know what, God form, I'm just gonna fuck everything up here now. We're done.
Oh,
You've
I'm
killed too
sorry.
many of us. It's over.
I am lizard
With
god.
powerful magic.
Before we lizards.
I had it set to roll 2d20s, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
have it. I'm gonna re-roll them both.
Okay.
What? You need to
Worse.
So, so after what y'all just saw happen with the both of them biting, his first attack is a bite, and
We like to call him
into-
Wizard Jesus.
God, I think I just got
to Drake.
obliterated.
Drake for 7 points of damage.
Oh,
And what you
Drake
guys see
goes
is
night-night.
this one says, "Really? They can't all be that strong." And you see him bite down on Drake's arm and almost rip the skin right off of his arm, almost flaying his arm open completely. And that does knock you unconscious, correct?
yeah.
Yeah.
Right as he goes down, protect my tent!
Okay, so that's the four of them. Rogar, your turn. You just saw him take almost all of the skin from his shoulder to his elbow off of his arm.
Rogar likes out a slight giggle.
The good part is since he's now crumpled in the water, I will allow you to cast your breath if you can without
Well,
hitting your.
It's
friend.
already. You
Yeah,
can
it's
use
only
it
once a
You need
day.
a rest afterwards.
Okay.
But I will
Shake your fist at
use Firebolt, which is a cantrip. So
Okay. You have to roll to hit or what?
yeah, it's a roll to hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
Be a hit, and so is that 3 damage?
Yes, that would be 3 damage to him.
Okay.
That's fire damage. Sorry.
I don't think they have any.
Well, I think it's like. Hold on, let me read it again. Firebolt. You hurl a molt of fire at a creature or object within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the damage takes 1d fire damage. Or, sorry, 1d10 fire damage.
Okay. So you manage to hit him. About half of the spell is effective and catches his half of his shield on fire and half of him on fire. So it does a few points of damage. He's still up and he is not happy. He raises his club and he hisses at you.
Koki's lighting him on fucking fire. Unfortunately, he keeps hitting Drake instead of Rogar for anger.
Yeah. And since I'm not really bound by attack range, what was that?
Where's the Minotaur? Oh, right, he's over
Yeah,
there.
he's right there.
Hidden in the trees, getting ready for
I
a
was
charge.
like, wait, did Treb die somehow? Did I miss
No.
this while I was gone?
And the red
I'm
dragon
getting-
comes down.
I'm getting ready for a very fun move.
So, Rogar, are you moving or?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna move.
I would recommend use the measurement tool. That way you can just see,
Yeah.
30 feet of movement.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll just move 30 back, I guess. Yeah.
Wherever you want.
Oh, shoot. Which was where? 30.
Like that.
Yeah, right there.
I'll hold it for you if you want to move it.
Fuck you, Drake. I'm out.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm dead next.
Drake,
Yes.
death
Hey.
saving throw. Right?
Yep, he's a saving throw.
Makes a death, boy. Do you believe in the heart of the dice?
That's a 10.
Is it a 10 or is it a 10 or is it above 10?
It's
a
a.
10. I don't remember what
I
Cody
think
said.
I think it said a 10 above, maybe.
Oh,
Because it
it's
said anything less than 10 was a fail. So I guess it's really what you want to call it.
Looks like a save to me.
So anything less than a 10 is a fail?
I think that's what Cody said.
If the roll is 10 or higher, you succeed.
Okay, good. So 55%. Okay, so that's one save, and you have to get 3, and then you're back up, right?
Yeah, with one hit
Yes.
point.
Okay, so that is one save, if you want to mark that on your sheet.
Yep.
Next, Shadow.
All right. So, did you say I can disengage and move back?
You can disengage and move, and that is your turn. Disengage
And
is
this
instead
guy will
of an
have an
attack.
opportunity?
No, disengage
No,
avoids the
disengage
attack.
prevents the.
Okay. So I'm actually going to disengage and move back to.
Oh,
far
where
is
you
this?
going? Oh,
15. I can't tell your line of sight, so that's for you.
That's what I'm trying to figure out because I can only. I'm going to actually go right here
Okay.
because I can still see all four.
Okay.
See that guy, that guy, that guy. So, is that all I do then?
Unfortunately.
Okay.
All right. Next is Talana. This is not how I expected this fight to go, by the way. I really figured you guys were well overpowered for this amount of
Well, I mean,
It makes it more
fucking Viv was.
I think if they hadn't gone the surprise round, this would have gone
Yeah.
smoother. I don't think we would have overpowered them, but
Here's my problem. Well, I guess it's not really my problem. This is going to change the dynamic and flow of how the rest of this adventure is supposed to go. But that's fine.
Well, we were trudging through the swamp.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
yeah, I mean, they totally earned that surprise round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you feel like you need to retcon something in the future, I mean, that's your call as GM, but
We'll figure it out after this. I'll see how badly you guys are banged up. I may magically give you more hit points just so. I want to see what the
I think
effects
if
are.
we just find a chest full of healing potions.
Immediately in the next room.
just
Oh,
full of
look, 40 healing potions.
Talana, your turn.
Yeah. So if I disengage like Shadow did, nothing will come and attack me.
Correct, but that is your full round movement.
That is my. I might have to because I think.
I'm going to remind you both that this guy right here. Sorry, hang on. This guy is going to be able to move wherever he wants on the battlefield.
Yeah.
So just
He's
keep that in
wounded.
mind.
If you hit him with a dart.
You should be
Well, I
dead.
may as well
Back
give it
to
a
death,
try.
though.
did Rogar die or something?
No,
No,
I
no,
moved,
no.
and I realized when I did it, like, I didn't move it in an optimal position, and I
Can you
forgot
ping
to
yourself?
throw. I forgot to throw the torch.
Can you
Throw the
ping
torch.
yourself?
Oh, God.
Oh man.
Why are
look
you
it.
all the way over there?
The
I
dragon
had-
Ran away.
I had to disengage from the.
You didn't
Lizard.
disengage. You just ran.
Yeah, you don't need to disengage when you're.
No, I meant like disengage, as in the fact that I need to get out of his attack range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, for what it's worth, when you can charge.
Dash action.
Yeah, you're not out of his ability to attack you.
Yeah. It's
think
fine. Let's
I
keep going.
might-
We'll learn. We'll figure it out.
Or we'll die.
I
And
think
a
I'm
third
gonna
party of
disengage.
adventurers showing up in Vanguard Keys.
Just a bad dream that night of drinking.
Maybe yeah, right. So maybe your next band of adventurers will last longer.
Hey, I'd like to put out, Gal and Cordis are doing damn fine on health.
We're not too shabby.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna use
you
that.
disengage Talana?
Yes.
Okay. Next is
Great.
Calera.
Death save.
Ooh, there's a.
Nice.
Very nice.
Okay, that's one. Gael, your turn.
I see. I can. He I saw that he moved back, and I know that he's getting ready to charge this guy. So I turn my attention towards homeboy over here,
Okay.
I'm about to have fun.
and
Who is wounded?
I'm just gonna go ahead and. Oh wait, I need to do that.
Drill him like a bowling ball.
Please knock him out of my way. Please knock him out of my way and give me full range of movement. Let me have full fun.
I don't think I can. I don't have like a shield or anything. But he didn't. Aren't you still able to get to this guy right here?
Yeah, I can still charge, but if you kill this guy in front of me, I'm free to go wherever the hell I want.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and swing me mighty axe.
Ooh, 14.
4 again. I rolled a 1 again. Are you kidding me?
Doesn't really matter. You didn't hit his armor class.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm still angry about that.
Yeah, that's. I'm kind of in shock with your shitty rolls.
Thank you. I get one great one and then garbage.
Yeah,
Hey!
random number generator sucks. What if
Yeah,
you
it really
don't
does.
click on it because if you like do a bunch of clicks on it, it's just gonna waste all the good ones.
Yeah, because as soon as you're not
God.
trying to get it, all the 20s will appear.
I'm assuming you're not moving anywhere. Gael?
No.
Okay.
No.
Cordis.
My turn. 5, 10. Hi. I'm going to gore with a charge, which guarantees that I get to draw an extra D10 after this. Hopefully it hits.
Hopefully. Please, please, please. Yes.
That does hit.
And I will now
rolls
roll
a
an
D10.
extra D10. If I do not mind. And if for some reason he does not die, he must now make a strength saving throw that is equal to to 12, or I get to knock him prone 10 feet away, and do it again next time.
Just repeat.
So I'm sorry. What happens if he does not die?
Okay, so if he doesn't die, he has to make a saving throw of strength of 12 or higher, or get knocked back and prone.
Ooh,
He gets
Okay,
knocked
so
back
knock
10
him
feet prone.
He does.
If he
not-
doesn't die.
He does not die. He does not make the strength save, and he gets knocked back 5 feet. Is that right?
10
10.
feet.
10
And he's
feet.
prone, so he
Yeah.
has to waste a turn to get up.
Well, no, it's 5 feet of movement to go from prone to stand. No, 10 feet. I'm sorry.
You have to waste a turn to get up from prone. You have to use
Really?
an action to get up.
Wow.
Do you?
No, I
That's
don't
what I read.
think so.
I'm pretty sure it's an action to get up.
Can you, since your turn is over, can you check
Yeah,
that?
I'll look up.
Okay. Okay, after Cordis, next is the lizard folk. First lizard folk attacking. Yeah, Jesus, which behemoth does he want to go after? Well, I guess only the bull hit him, right? You're the one who
Yeah.
No, the rapier.
No, the Goliath.
Yeah, I mean, she stabbed him, but I'm standing in front of her, so he's not getting to her.
Which one's attacking?
The one that's in the trees right here is attacking
Okay.
the Minotaur.
No, it's half your speed. So it's like if you have 30 feet of speed, then you have to spend 15. If you don't, then you can't get up that turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
2d20s again.
I did it again. Yep, sorry.
It's all
I don't know
good,
how
man.
I keep clicking the arrow up. All right, so the first hit misses and the second hit misses, both on the
Silly boy.
Minotaur.
I'm too big. You can't hurt me.
Who's getting attacked? Oh.
So, okay, so in the 30 feet of movement, it takes 15 to get up and then 5, 10 to come back and
Welcome
attack
back.
the Minotaur. But he only gets one attack.
Come on, big boy.
Oh.
He
No.
actually hits.
Finally, I got hit. No, I wanted to come up.
And 7 points of damage to the Minotaur.
That's not too
I'm gonna gore your little shit ass when I get my turn.
All right, and the one that is in front of
Kelly?
let's see, yeah, he's not, but she's prone now, unconscious.
They were supposed to make saving throws.
Oh,
I
no,
did.
she
They
did.
Oh,
did.
did they? Okay, I wasn't.
Yeah, they've made them.
You know what? He sees that the Minotaur is not an invincible. He steps over
I was
Kelly.
invincible until that stupid lizard. I'd been invincible.
Steps over Calira's.
Or I was just playing dead, and as he stands over me, I stab upwards.
Oh.
Surprise, bitch! I'm with James. Oh, please miss, you little shit.
Oh!
He misses.
Ooh.
Hi. You're playing with fire.
Let's take him down, Cordis. I guess I'm raging, so I can't even say that.
I nod in approval because I understand what he wants.
Foaming at the mouth like a rabid dog.
Rabid dogs, the two that are doing the damage and staying alive.
Who's he
No.
going to attack?
Yes, come play with me.
Welcome.
Welcome to hell.
Welcome.
You are closer, and it looks like they are swarming on the two of you at this point.
All right, it's up to you, Archer. Start pelting him with arrows. Ha.
No,
He
no,
misses.
no. Silly lizards.
Have you noticed though that like the enemies get way better rolls than like actual players?
Are you
I mean,
kidding me?
for attacking you, they've struggled to hit me. They've hit me once out of like 12 attempts.
Well, for you, because you have an AC of 18. For me, I'm
So
getting.
did Cullen, but Cullen got his ass kicked.
I pretty much got two-shotted.
Yogar, your turn.
All right. Let's see.
We need a dedicated healer, guys.
One,
A dedicated
two,
ranger.
three, four.
Like an actual cleric.
No, you don't.
Shh!
Okay.
You just want us to keep dying.
I don't, because then there's no stories to be told.
We've already
Oh,
retconned
that
one.
is close.
He's
That is
coming back.
within melee range.
Yeah, I'll go back here.
That's probably better.
So, I will use magic missiles,
Magic missile.
and
Ping the
I
one
will
that you're
do
attacking.
this one. I'll try to hit all 3 of these guys.
Okay, hold on. This top one is wounded very badly, as is this one. The guy in the middle, he right here is not wounded at all.
Gee, I wonder why this one is wounded badly.
There's another one up here, by the way. You do know that he's in there, but he is very difficult to see.
Yeah.
And he's hurt, but not as badly as the top and bottom ones. That top and bottom ones are looking bad.
Okay. All right.
You're pretty sure that most of the blood that's on them is
Yeah, but he
there.
has to split them.
No, he could choose one target for all
Yeah, I can
3.
choose one target.
He could dominate somebody if he wanted to.
Well, remember what happened? He tried to dominate me. I said
What-
no.
I'll try to send 1 to this one,
hmm
and then 2 to this one.
Okay.
Now, since we didn't figure this out, or since last time we had tried using it, it was only against a single target. Do I just roll?
Just roll 1, I think.
Can you,
Yeah.
no, can you post the text in the box?
If you search Compendium Magic Missile, it'll pop
I'll
up.
get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
So you. Whoops, that's the wrong one.
I got it.
You
Don't worry
create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. A dart deals
Yep.
1d4.
All right, I'll let you choose. Do you want to roll once for all 3, or do you want to roll each dart individually?
If that's a risk. Ooh.
Yeah, that
It's
is
your
a
choice.
risk.
I'll let you do either one.
That's...
They all have the same armor class, so you can do it all under 1 if you want. And then if your one roll hits, all 3 of them will hit. Your choice.
Well, doing that, like, I can't choose, like, say my first roll, I can't say, like, oh, it misses, so I'm going to throw it against the...
No, you have to determine up front whether all 3 are going to be tied to the single roll, or each one has an individual roll.
Yeah.
So what you can do, the advantage to doing 3 separately, though, is that you can say, I'm going to fire the first one at this guy. You rolled a hit.
Yeah,
If it kills him, then you go to the next one. If the second shot kills the second guy, you could put that third one somewhere else.
yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Yes.
So yeah, I'll do the latter. So I'll
Okay.
do.
So which one
He's
are you?
going bold, Cotton.
You got to roll
You
d20s.
gotta roll the 20.
Yeah.
The
But which
D20.
one are you going for first? This is number 1, and going down is 1, 2, 3.
All right, I'll go with number 1 first.
Okay, number 1, roll to hit d20,
1d20.
and it's your
strategy,
magic
Cotton.
missile, so it's d20 plus your.
Damn.
Well, it's d20 plus something, isn't it?
Yeah, plus his.
What's your
casting-
intelligence?
Your casting stat.
Yeah, your int. It's charisma. It's charisma.
Yeah, it's charisma. So
Don't you have a way to click on magic missile and it rolls the whole thing like it does for the combat for an axe?
well, yeah. See, but that's the thing. Like it does. It was the 3d4.
Well, you could roll a d20 consecutively afterwards.
That's fine. Okay, so d20, and then what's your casting stat bonus?
Your
charisma is 3.
So that's a
So
16.
16.
That hits.
That's
So go ahead and roll your damage, which is what we're
Wait,
going
do
to
you don't you add your proficiency damage to the actual damage itself? Your proficiency bonus to the damage itself?
It doesn't say that. It just
No,
says
d4 plus 1.
yeah, d4 plus 1.
Okay.
But it's the important part from magic missile, by the way. This is coming from the veteran player. I don't know if it's the same in D5 in E5, but it's force damage.
Yeah.
Almost nothing in the entire game resists force damage.
Wow.
That's the real clincher. You can have acid resistance. You can have even sonic resistance. It's rare, but force damage almost never.
Thunder resistance.
Yeah.
All right, so 1d4.
Yep. Plus 1.
ooh.
Okay, let's see if he hits. So
Well, that
he
does
did
hit.
hit. He did
that
hit
was the
this
first
guy.
hit.
So he
Yes,
does.
okay,
He did 5 points, right? 4 plus 1. Oh no,
No,
3
3
plus
plus
1. 4. Okay.
Yes.
You peg him in the head, and it looks like it drilled straight into the hole from the gore on the tusk,
Ooh.
and it finishes him off. So your second one.
All right,
You're
so
going 2 or 3.
3.
Okay.
So d20.
D20
Ah.
is a miss. Your third one.
Crow magic missiles to the ground.
Yep.
One of them.
No, it goes in
As
a
he-
giant. It goes in a giant arc in its skull.
It actually
He hits
whistles.
Drake on accident, forgetting that Drake is not an enemy at the moment.
It actually whistles around as a failed spell. Says, Your third hit on number 3, I'm assuming,
Plus 3 is 14.
does not hit. Short 1.
Hmm.
Because you're
Oh,
going
we
against
got-
armor class, right?
What?
You're going against our armor class, right? A 15? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd
Yeah,
be
he
going
goes-
against
yeah.
his armor class.
So that misses.
Because that's what kept me alive, was he missed by 2 on my armor class in the battle.
All right, so next, since you've moved and fired, is Drake. Death saving throw. And then Shadow.
Did
Drake, do
Drake,
death saving throw.
Drake can do it. He's not going to die because he has 3 to make.
Yeah, he has to. It's three fails or 3 successes.
Yeah.
Cullen.
Right, but he's already done
or
1.
20
So
or 1?
Right. So go ahead, Shadow, while he does his do his roll,
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah, well, he's not here.
He's not. He's AFK.
oh, he's not.
He
Okay.
pro-
He's probably
probably-
making food.
Yep.
No, knowing him, he's probably dead asleep. Because he has the worst ability to stay up.
Talking to me.
Oh,
he's actually there.
Make your death saving throw, please.
Sorry. I was reading into my into the book about stuff. Quick, death saves.
All right,
Ooh.
so 1 fail. So now you have 1
One
success, 1 fail,
fail.
right?
Yep.
All right, Shadow.
All right, so I pull out the longbow, and
Do you-
Can I take a step to the left? Because otherwise, I'm right in front of the.
It doesn't matter. You can shoot around him. There's no shooting through people. I mean, you don't have to move.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Well, I didn't know if I could shoot through him or not. So, I'm going to fire an arrow at this guy.
Kendall's
Okay.
trying to bang on
The
that
sky?
magical crit.
Fire away. Fire
Show
away.
us that critical.
Oh, by 1. Why does it say 150 out of 600?
Because she
That's
can
the
shoot
range.
That's the
close range 115, 600. She's at disadvantage.
Got it. Yep.
It's the same with the darts. They have no disadvantage at 20 feet, but if you try and throw them 60 feet.
Unfortunately, you are 1 short of the armor class and miss.
Okay.
Anything else to do, or?
So I still have some movement, right?
Yep.
So I think I'm going to.
You move 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to
Into
move
the shadows.
over here.
Can I offer a suggestion? As long as you're
Yes.
staying within 5 feet of him, you could actually use the salve on him to make him auto-stabilize.
I like healing potions too.
You don't need another healing potion. You wasted yours.
She has her healing kit. Like.
So I do have a healing kit. So am I within 5 of him? I can't tell
Yes.
from this angle.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
1 square away,
so-
so yes.
Is that a separate action? Oh, you know what? I forgot. From my I have a +2 on my bonus, so I gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls when I'm using a ranged weapon.
That's not built into your number? Let's see.
Let me see. Is that
Yeah,
class
it's-
specific?
If
kids?
you, no,
'Cause
it's already in there for proficiencies.
Her
Yeah,
proficiency is already added.
It's
Okay.
in my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
+5.
When you mouse over it, it says she rolled 20. What?
Yeah, I see. 9 plus 3 plus 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is. Yeah.
Oh, so it did count it.
It's
Yeah,
a +3 dex and a +2 proficiency.
That's just a regular proficiency. It's not
Oh,
a special
yeah.
class one.
Oh, so this is on top of that?
Everyone
Wait.
should get their +2 proficiency when rolling with
Where you get-
weapons they're proficient with.
Hover over 14, Cody.
No. I get that. I'm asking
Oh.
her where where she says she gets +2. Is it from her proficiency? Is that?
I have to
Well,
look and see where I copied it in from, but it's in my.
Should be technically.
Are you talking about fighting style archery?
Could be.
Because you don't get that
So
till
it's when I
level
use-
2.
Yeah.
You
Unless
gain a
you're
+2
That second
bonus.
level.
variant
Yeah.
feet.
You don't get that archery. You don't get that until level 2.
Unless you're a
That-
variant human.
No, Cullen. It's part of her. It's part of
Oh.
her class.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh.
never mind. So
Yeah.
can I use a healing on the halfling, a half elf, if I've already done attack?
No.
That's insulting.
No, that's what I was trying to do before.
Next
you
turn,
act
you
like
can
a
do it
child.
instead of attack.
Okay, in my next turn. Got it.
Yep. Okay. Next is Talana.
Okay, I am going to throw a dart at the bottommost lizard folk.
Most excellent.
Him? Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Where's the numbers? 11 is short. Okay. Any movement?
No.
Okay. Caliera.
Under the
A
lizard.
success.
Another save.
All right. So that's your second
wait.
success
So-
and fails,
He's
right?
under
No,
this
that's the
lizard.
third.
Oh, right.
Wait, no.
What's her
Didn't she get
second?
a...
That was her second success. She got a 16 the first time.
She's tracking it. Let her tell us.
You know, unless you get a save on the round you go down, it's only been 2 rounds.
Yeah.
I just wanted there was already 3 rounds.
Am I supposed to roll when I went down?
No, it
No.
just feels like it's been 3 rounds.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to move him along. Okay. Caliera. Next is Gael.
A swing at this guy.
Okay. In the bushes. 15. Swing. Bada, bada, bada.
plus dice.
Come out of the hell.
Dude, your dice suck.
Hey.
Give
Dude,
me
my dice, I'm pretty
Blah.
sure they're probably like Adolf Hitler's old dice or something.
I'm assuming you're not moving. Cordis, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna gore the one that Gael swung at.
This one is really bloody, and you're talking about you're swinging at the one in the bushes.
This one,
Doesn't
no,
matter
this one right
anyways.
here. Doesn't matter anyway. I missed.
Okay.
All right, watch the lizard folk roll a couple natural 40s.
Right. All right. So the you know what? The first one I'm gonna go the one in the bushes you were just swinging at.
Yeah,
His first roll. Let's see. He's gonna go after Gael.
of course he is. Of course.
Oh
course,
God,
I
I'm gonna be
can-
the only one standing.
I can never roll.
One-
I can
one
never,
miss.
well, I mean, one missed. The other one hit me.
You still have a lot of your health though. At least.
5 points of damage.
Yep.
As he manages to bite onto you, you seem to be a little less resilient this time.
A little pissed off.
The next 2 are both gonna attack Cordis.
Yeah, of course they are. Come at me, fuckers.
None of them hit. Wow. Right?
I'm a god.
14, 8, 5, 15. Your AC is 18, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Okay, that was their turn. Moving right along. Rogar.
Of course. For some reason, Treb always gets the greatest roll. And then for everybody else, it's like, you know what? Screw you.
Okay, so quick question, because I've been trying to read up on spellcasting and stuff like that, and it doesn't seem to work. I have 2
Are you talking about spell slots?
sorcery points. Like, 'cause it says...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Now, does the first level use 1 sorcery point, or...
I believe it said the first level uses 1, and I believe second level uses 3.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I'm checking.
So I was reading, I'm trying to read it, but it doesn't... I don't know if
Metamagic.
it's...
No, you don't get that till 3rd level.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, no, that's
So
sorcery
spell
points you
slots-
don't get till 2nd level.
Spell slot at first level is 2 points. Second level is 3 points. That's how you
No,
create.
I think he's
that's
talking.
flexible spellcasting.
Are you talking about your sorcery points, or your spell slots?
Spell slots. Or,
Oh, okay. Are you talking about where you can modify your spells?
What are you trying to do? What are you reading under?
Yeah. What?
well,
what-
no,
what-
I was trying to say, like, if I used Magic Missile, which is first level slot,
Mm-hmm.
You could, yeah, you could do that.
could I use it again, at least in this round? Because I have 2
Yeah.
first level slots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Okay.
That's the whole point. You have a-
Firebolt wasn't. Firebolt was a cantrip, right?
Yeah, Firebolt was cantrip.
Yeah. Then you can use it again. That's how the spell slots work.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So you can make it any spell you have access to.
Okay,
yes, you
so
can
I
do
only
Magic
have...
Missile again.
So I used it, so after this one, I wouldn't have it again.
Yeah.
Correct.
You
I had
would
to
have to
have
use your
rest.
cantrips.
Okay. Then I'm going to have to figure out what sorcery points are later. Alright,
So that's number 1. That's number 2, and number 3 is in the bush.
okay.
And he said this guy was injured.
Yeah,
He's
I remember...
really badly injured.
yeah, I
the guy in the
remember
bush
that
is hurt a
So
little
I'm
bit.
going to start with 1 again.
Okay. Miss.
Solid. Solid.
Whistling by.
There it is!
20, baby.
All right,
Whoa.
go ahead and roll a crit damage. Can you crit with spells? I don't see why not.
Yeah, you can crit spells.
Should.
So
Yeah,
you
you should be able to.
double the first number, right? So there'd be 7 points of damage.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Is that how it works?
No,
No, you roll a separate. You should roll a 1d4.
You get to roll the dice
Yeah.
again.
Okay,
get
and
it
just
so
roll a
wrong.
regular 1d4.
Okay,
Yep.
regular 1d4 with...
You know, it doesn't matter. He had 5 hit points. You
Oh,
did
yeah.
4. Even if you roll a 1, he's dead.
Yeah.
All right, so that was your second one. You have one more magic missile.
Going for.
Him is wounded. The other guy is not.
So three is wounded. You said.
Yep, 3 is wounded in the bushes.
All right, 3 it is. Not gonna do it.
And you hit Cordus.
All right.
My magic missile is a one-trick pony.
Nah, I avoid that shit too. I smack it away like it's nothing. Stop trying to hit me with those crowns. They'll never hit me.
Force, man, you're not resistant or immune to force.
Hey, look at that.
Alright, so I am out of spell slots.
That's
No,
all right.
I'm the Bludgeon Slash Pierce.
All right, next, Drake. Your third
Death
death
save.
save, correct?
Yeah. Well, no, second.
Well,
Third.
this is your
You
third.
failed one.
You failed
Yeah,
one,
one-
succeeded one.
You have 1 and 1, but this is your third one.
How will it tip in the balance?
Hopefully, it won't matter because
Hopefully we can.
We
finish
should
them
be
all
able to
first.
yes.
stabilize them after we kill
kittens can stabilize.
Homeboy right here and
No,
Homeboy.
I'm not being a dick, by the way, by saying that he's passed out underwater and should be drowning.
Drowning. Yeah.
Well, he's on the verge of death. That's 2
I
fails.
mean, it goes up to my knees, so I mean, my
Yeah,
mouth.
but you're
Oh,
laying
no.
down.
And
You're
you
down.
got your armor and shield.
There happens to be a rock that protrudes enough to keep his head above the
Yeah.
water.
So you are now two death fails and 1 death save, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Solid.
Yeah.
Are you
I
going
told
to?
you
You should
Stabilize
stabilize him.
He looks like he's about to slip underwater, Shadow. What do you do?
So my question is,
Hold his head?
is it my action if I save?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that would be instead of an attack.
It's
You could still
Drake,
move.
though.
Pretty much anything except moving is an action.
Yeah.
No, use his.
It's Drake.
But we've known each other for so long.
No, we haven't. And in a short amount of time, you fucked us.
I have an arrow ready to go, but for God's sakes! All right, I'll throw a healing.
He might make a less
No,
douchey
no.
character.
Oh, I can't say it, but
Yeah, that's
my
game.
No,
I
say
can't
it.
say it.
I don't know what you're trying to.
there is something on his pack.
Did
No,
you
she has
have
a
one?
healing kit. She has a healing kit.
No, the
I
healing
have
kit's way
one.
better.
Yeah, healing kit.
Does he have a
auto-save.
healing kit?
You
It's
do.
on my
does.
waist belt.
I know I do. Does he?
Yeah, he
Yes.
does.
On
Well,
my
I'm
waist
gonna
belt.
take his healing kit and give it to him.
Guys, that's what it's for.
Exactly. Fuck it.
Like I said, in the army, you wear your own bandage, and if you get hurt, you use it. If you get hurt more than once, you're fucked.
So I take I rush up to Drake, the jerk,
Reluctantly.
and I grab the healing kit and
Debate for about an hour.
give it to him.
Tell him
Okay,
to clean
so-
himself up.
He is stabilized.
Get a hold of yourself now, you see?
Do you want to move anywhere else or not?
Um,
I'm guessing not. But
no, I'm just gonna
Sir, tempt
Stay
the
right
fuck
here.
away to run.
okay,
kick him.
Talana.
I'm sitting back to deathbed.
I'm going to throw a dart at the guy in the bushes.
Okay, 15s.
Ooh,
Hmm.
Oh,
that hit.
Yep.
right.
That battle that never
Dice
None
are
of us
horrendous.
does attack at this point.
Any movement?
That would be great.
No.
Okay, Kaliara.
Yeah, she's
Get
weak now, but once she gets to freaking change into beast, she will dominate the battlefield.
If Caliera gets to save her, oh, she's not.
Oh,
No!
that's
Yeah,
one.
She's okay. She's
got a
2 and
full
1.
stab power.
2 and
There
1.
we go, 19!
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I'll give
wasted
for your
that.
third one.
You wasted
No, I'll
that
give it
for-
to you for your third one. I don't care.
I go after Homeboy right here.
Okay, swing.
Watch. Let me just get this solid 0 going.
It's a 20. Here comes a 20.
Just before the fight
Please,
ended.
for the love of God,
You know what? Here comes a
20 hit.
15 with max damage. That's even better. A 16.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, God.
Why does it have 2d10s in it?
What?
Oh, it's advantaged or something?
I have
No.
proficiency.
No, I think you're still in rage mode. I think it's considering.
Yeah.
What? No, what? What are you talking about? 2d10s?
You rolled 2d10s for damage.
No, it
Which
didn't.
he just has 2d10s. I don't know what they.
No, for
Yeah.
damage it says 1d12 plus 3
Yeah,
strength.
1d12 plus 3.
What are
You
you
rolled
guys?
3 die, though. There's 3 die on the screen. I see an 11,
Yeah.
a 10, and an 8.
What's the 10? I don't see where the 10 gets used though.
I don't know, guys, but the thing on the right is fine. It's working, right?
Yeah, in the chat they look fine.
I
Maybe
wonder
they
if
do
it's
that for
taking-
flavor.
I don't know.
That's a 10, a 12, and a 20.
No,
It's
those are 2 12s and a 20.
Oh, it's
they're all
212s?
different for people. They're all different for everybody because the die doesn't land exactly properly on everybody's screen. But there are 3 die there when there shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I see 0 die, but the chat window looks correct.
Anyway, so 11.
Yeah.
So
He hits
him. Bushes.
It hits him for 11. Yeah, bush guy.
Excellent. Another one down.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Gael, can you do anything else or not?
I mean, I could move, but I'm gonna chill these.
Okay, Cordis. Finish him.
Hopefully. I'm gonna stick with the gore. It's done some damage.
Solid, Trev. Solid.
No, okay, I fucked one of them so badly they came crawling back.
I did too. So did Callie, man. I mean, but damn, a 1.
Oh my god.
I'm a little disappointed.
Is that
I mean,
clapping?
granted,
Oh.
you still are the only one that hasn't been hit.
Yeah. No, I've been
Still
hit.
You have?
Wow.
Yeah, I've been hit. One hit me pretty hard.
Oh, okay.
So
this one's
how'd
gonna
that go over?
This one's gonna go after Gael.
Oh yeah, got that resistance, baby. He ain't gonna do shit even if he hits
Nope. Whip.
bitch, little bitch.
All right, next. We'll go.
I'm going with Firebolt.
Okay,
Oh,
give me a 15, baby.
please, just end our misery.
For 1 fire. I saw the fire damage of 1 come up.
With 1 fire damage.
All right. Any movement?
Solid.
Guessing not.
Yeah, see, look, I only got a 1 to 10 point roll. There's no 20. I don't know why it does that.
Calier is under that one, right? Or no,
Yes.
she's already up.
No, she's not.
She's not up.
I'm 2
No, I'm
saves,
not
1
up. Even
fail.
if I make my
Under
3
him.
saves, I'm
Okay.
still unconscious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
that's
gets
right.
1 hit point back, but she's still down.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm still unconscious.
Is that the way it works? I thought you get a hit
Yeah,
point
I'm
back.
stable, but I'm
Yeah.
unconscious for 1d4 hours.
Yeah. All right.
Gotcha. Oh, right, 1d4. Right, you right, girl. Shoot.
Then yeah, I don't move.
Okay, Drake, you are unconscious.
Yes.
Shadow, you're
I'm
good.
pulling out my longbow.
Please finish
I'm
this
going
fellow.
after this guy.
Do it. Do it.
Well, I mean, he's like not been injured at all, so.
Yeah.
Oh, there it
He's
is.
at least been hit. We've started the destruction of the final lizard.
Okay. You managed to sink an arrow into his right calf. He does not seem happy about that.
So unhappy that he decides after all our next fails, he tries to go for Shadow?
Yes, he will. No. Next, Talana. I'm assuming you're not moving, Shadow.
No, I'm not.
16.
Starts it. She hits!
There it is.
Nice.
Finally.
Finally, some shit starts happening.
Right? Like, we're actually getting good rolls, and it's like, what?
The final fucking lizard.
The gods? They
All
fix
right.
us?
I'm assuming you're also not moving, Talana?
Correct.
Okay, next is Kelliera.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Oh, no, you
Yeah,
will.
Oh, God.
I'm
Calier
giving you the other one. You're stable.
No, she's not
Well,
stable.
I've
No,
rolled
she's
2
not.
successes and
Drake.
2 failures now.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
is
okay.
stable.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Oh,
that second 19 didn't count.
okay.
Thankfully.
My turn. Okay.
You're in my best bet would be trying to
I'm
break kill.
raging.
You're still
Um,
raging, I thought, right?
Yes, I'm still raging. It doesn't end unless if I don't make an attack. Basically,
So
for
you-
1 minute. After 1 minute, if I haven't made an attack or taken damage, it ends.
Okay.
I am going to instead.
By the way, on my 3rd failure, I die.
No.
I know.
No.
What?
I'm
no.
going to use shove and
Oh,
try and push him
please.
off Callie. But
Please,
while
Callie.
I'm raging, I have advantage on strength checks. So if it fails first time, I have a second chance to try and save her.
Knock him
Aren't
out
you
of
hitting
knock him into gore range.
Well, I want to push him back so that
Because
way
he doesn't-
Treb can stabilize her.
Yeah. And if he's
Oh,
pushed
okay.
back enough, I can also make the run for it, and then
I mean,
the
granted,
dragon can stabilize.
there's also the possibility that I don't kill him.
Okay.
Or I don't get it, and so she's going to die.
Unless Treb can push her.
No, because then her turn comes up and she has to make a saving throw. Well, not
All
dead.
right. So
I
make a
could pass
strength.
it. I am 2 for
I do strength or
50-50.
strength
So
saving
Shadow
throw?
can probably
You
help.
make a strength athletics check.
Strength athletics?
It says you make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics.
Okay.
Hmm.
But you have advantage, so you can roll twice.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, I'll take that. Oh, yeah. Wait, don't I get to do roll twice and then choose?
You're supposed to
which one
do
I want?
advantage, and then it picks the higher
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
either way.
so I'll just roll
again.
again.
That's fine.
Oh.
I'll take the 23. I'll take that
So-
one.
It's quite nice.
He actually can't get a 23, so you
Nice.
do win.
And I unfortunately I push him towards the ranger, but
If you win, you either knock the target prone or push it 5 feet away from you.
he can't go prone on top of her, so can he?
Can.
Okay, no, I push him away. I want to clear Callie
Okay.
up for
That's probably a better call.
Pally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but Pally could also now have fun with a gore rush.
No.
I
No.
could. Yes.
No.
The dragon can heal. The dragon can heal.
Just
Huh?
get her up.
All right, so Gael, it's your turn. Are you moving at
No,
all?
you
or
can't. You're not 10 feet.
No.
And then you know what? I'm gonna actually, since I can move, I'm gonna move here.
Okay. Okay.
There's no opportunity attacks, right?
No,
No.
I shoved him,
You got pushed
so he
back.
doesn't get opportunity.
Cordis, your go.
Does Caliera have a healing kit on her?
Yeah, should.
No, it's Shadow,
I have a
you, and
potion on
Rogar.
me.
We have 4. We have 4 total.
If you have a
Someone else has the 4.
Did take the healer's kit, yes.
Oh.
if you have a potion on you, remember you can feed it to an unconscious person. I wish I'd mentioned that during.
Does that
Oh,
count?
no, you
if
did.
they're
Drake's
not
turn.
stable? if
Drake
they're
had
not
already
stabilized?
drunk his
Yeah,
potion.
Drake drunk his in fear of getting hit. And they got
I
hit
don't
anyway.
have one health.
It's fine. Okay, so regardless, if either you or Callie have a potion, you can feed it to her.
Doesn't she have to stabilize the first?
No, that would
No,
stabilize
just
her.
use it.
Oh,
She would just get the
I'll,
hit points
I'll
from
use
you.
Caliera's healing potion on her to.
well, that's
Give her
much
the health.
better.
Okay, so it's your move action to retrieve it from her bag since you don't know where it is, and it's your like combat action to feed it to her. So you guys determine who rolls the hit points, you or her. I think she should be in charge of her own hit points, but
I would agree
I was going to
with
say,
that.
looking at my most recent rolls.
so Talia, go ahead and roll your 2d4 plus 2.
Moment of truth.
Yep.
It's a moment of truth.
That's
Who's rolling? Oh, okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
6 is
like
good.
Slee stacks.
This is at least.
So you are
Sarisa
at
Tagas?
6 hit points.
And I jump to my feet, lunging forward, and spear the lizard in front of me.
On your turn.
Whatever.
It is a lizard folk turn, however.
Oh, please don't back her right back down.
Honestly, at this point, I don't know who to attack.
Did you come fuck with the
Well, no,
Minotaur?
didn't he get? Oh, he got shoved. That's right.
That's
So
shoved.
You
You
know
know
you
what?
want that. You know you want that immune Minotaur.
Now, Gael, yeah, it's gonna attack Gael. Oops, hold on, don't count those.
Okay.
oh,
It's
oh,
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 Of
jeez.
course it is. Of course it is.
don't count
Wait,
the two.
he hasn't rolled damage, gentlemen. And that wasn't an actual 20.
So 6 points on the first hit.
So 3,
Oh, right.
because I'm raging, and 0.
None. Well, no, that's 3 points, so split in half.
Well,
So
yeah, no,
1.
3. Yeah, I was talking about the second one.
Yeah, so the second one is
So-
3 total.
I is down to 7 now.
So down. Okay. All right. Wow. Well, he's got nowhere to run, so he is not running. Rogar, your turn.
Try and
magic
run.
missile.
You have a third one?
God,
Good job.
No, you don't have a third spell slot.
Sorry, not magic missile. Firebolt.
Firebolt, okay.
God dang it.
He looks at you and grins. His white little white tooth sparkles. Ding.
He knows he's dying, but he knows
Yes.
the other lizard-like creature fucking couldn't get the kill.
Okay, Drake.
Still
Yes.
down.
Still down. Shadow.
All right. So he's within range, melee
You have
range, right?
disadvantage on your attack.
I'm sorry?
Yes,
If you
he's in
use your
melee
bow.
range.
Oh yeah, I'm not using my bow.
Oh,
He's
okay.
in melee range.
Bite his butt.
So I'm going to
Bite his butt.
use my claws.
Uh-huh.
So I'm
Roll
going
it
to
up.
try to open him up.
Shank him.
No, you're not.
Mm.
No, you're not.
Okay, so you do not manage to get your claws into him. They just kind of glance off of his shield as he holds it in front of him.
Rawr.
Any movement? I'm guessing not.
Yes.
If
I
you
can't.
move, if
No,
you move
I'm
away,
not.
he'll attack you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch this
All right.
natural 20 about to roll up on them.
Tell
darts.
Lana.
Through the dart. Through the dart. Oh!
Oh!
I called it. I called it.
So it is a natural 20. Go ahead and roll an extra d4, right?
Yeah.
I think it actually rolled it.
D4 plus
wait,
2.
no,
Nope.
No, it didn't. I'm not sure.
I thought it turned on her.
Did it? You know what?
It should be auto roll damage and crit should have done it.
Yeah, no, the +1 is her crit. See, it says crit equals 1. Like if you
Oh,
hover
right.
over the 1.
Yeah, she.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rolling
her
1d4 crit equals
4
one.
would
So she only got 6. Yeah,
Okay, so
which
6
is stupid.
points.
So that thing's on its deathbed.
No, we had to roll it manually for him because he wasn't
Good.
doing it.
Hopefully, I get to kill it.
I think that's what we're all aiming for right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I think we
There's
all
very
want
few-
the last kill.
We're all a little
Justice.
angry.
So you managed to throw the dart, and it miraculously hits right where he's been gored.
Oh.
Wait, was that the one that was gored?
No,
Where- where
No,
he's been
that was
gored
the
before?
shot.
He was shot with an arrow, though.
Yes. So okay, there you go. You split her arrow, and it actually drives the arrow deeper, causing more damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
All right, Caliera, I'm
Crossing
giving
my
you a
fingers.
circumstance.
We'll get
I'm
to
giving you
the
a
finish
circumstance
here.
bonus here.
Any of us get this hit, it's over.
Yes!
Oh.
Bullshit,
Oh.
no sneak
Whoa, I rolled my 8 again. Wow.
Huh.
Okay, I accept my bad luck and death saves to save them up for this hit.
With
Fucking nailed it.
so, yeah, he's at negative 10 hit points. Let's put it that way.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say with
Okay. You
with
take
Cali-
your rapier and you just look at him and grin, and you say, "This is what I did to your friend." As you slowly drive it into his throat.
God.
I was gonna say like you
This
could.
is for getting blood on my dress.
And then you see her jump on its torso with driving rapier into the ground and just dancing on its corpse. No, I'm kidding.
Chewie,
Right
Chewie,
into the
you could have made
ground.
that. You could have made that a little better by saying that Caliera's dart splintered Shadow's arrow, pushing it even deeper into his leg,
Yes.
forcing him down to a knee, and then driving the rapier.
Oh, I thought you were going to say use the rapier to split the dart that split the arrow.
That would have forced another dice roll by Viv, where she would have probably natural 1 and somehow stabbed herself back to death.
So let me ask you a question. Does anybody know how much XP it would take to get you to the next level? Is it
300.
1,000?
300.
Are you
5
serious?
million.
Yeah, it's quite a bit to go up in
Quite a
levels.
bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in technicality, if we're going all by, which we're not doing, we're going by book, that was a 700 XP fight. So you would each gotten 100.
I didn't
Even that
do
CR
jack,
one
though.
half-
I want to say that. So
So are we just gonna level up, guys?
No. That's
No?
700 you split evenly, so you'd each get
Oh,
100.
okay.
Each of them are worth 100 XP is my point.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
So again,
Yeah, it was
we're
just
not-
that sneak attack.
By the way, the way I'd like to do the XP is we'll decide as a group when it's time to level up.
Yeah.
So if
I
you
like
want to
that.
go level up between now and your next 2 weeks, we can do it. But I wouldn't recommend it. I'd say after the next adventure.
I agree.
After this adventure is complete, is probably we'll go ahead and move to level 2 because we don't want to stay like level 1 forever.
No.
No, I don't think the rest of the group likes getting hit as much.
Yeah, but we'll continue. When we're done with this adventure and you go back to Vanguard Keep, you'll be level 2.
So am I
Okay.
still unconscious?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's
Can I
figure.
Just for
Drink
another
water.
1d4 hours.
Yeah, we're not gonna waste a healing potion to get you up.
Yeah,
you
sit
drink
there.
yours.
You sit there
Yeah.
unconscious. You chose to drink your
I
potion.
mean,
in the
she,
middle of a fight.
Talana technically has a second one, but that would be a waste.
I walk over there, grab his leg, and drag him up on the shore.
Get him out of the water.
I'm a little moist.
I'll go throw him by that fire.
Can we search the bodies?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I was
Yes,
hoping
let's search
somebody
the
was going to
bodies.
say that.
Let us
Time for
loot
searching.
all of the bodies.
So how do we search the bodies?
I'm just going to go through what you will find.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Sweet.
Okay, let's.
Can I retrieve my one arrow?
No, it got
If it's
splintered.
if
Yeah,
you
no, it
use
got
Or splintered it.
It got split.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
can
think
retrieve both of them.
Sorry.
I think like if you however many
There's rules
shoot,
for
you can
getting
only
ammo back.
you can only take half back. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 chance for everything you fire.
Okay.
We'll call this a 50 you didn't get back.
But that includes darts too. So Talana,
Yeah,
you
so
can
I
get
used
some of your
4.
darts back.
So, you
So
got
I
two
used 4
left.
darts, I can get 2 back.
Yeah, we'll make it easy. And we'll round up in your favor if there's ever a, odd numbers.
Well, no, the book says you spend an hour and you can get half of them back.
Whatever.
Well,
we're not doing that.
we're out of combat, so.
Yeah, you're out of combat.
Well, there may be combat near us. This is not all the lizards in the village, perhaps.
Boned.
So I'll give you that one. It actually was all the lizards. This is all that was left of the initial raiding party of about 20. This was 7 of them. That was a good chunk of them.
Yep.
They took good chunks out of us.
Yep.
Yes, they did.
Okay.
Okay.
Just little
I hope
curse
I don't
under the breath of
scar.
red.
On each of them, they have each of them has a javelin, a spiked shield, a heavy club.
Well, 1 second. Is someone making a list of this?
Well, 7
the
javelins,
thing.
7 spike shields, and 7 clubs.
But here's the thing: they're mundane weapons. They're not magical, and you're not going to get any money for used by monster, war
They're like
torn.
half cost or below.
No. Actually, it says when you retrieve the stuff like this that's mundane, it's actually not. Nobody will buy it.
Really? Oh.
That way, they keep you from keeping track of all the little shields and all the little crap.
As a javelin holder, I'd like to acquire some of those javelins.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to use them, that's fine.
Yeah, I plan to use them.
Right. That's my point, though. Is like this is mundane equipment. If you want to use any of it, take it. But nobody will buy this for any
I'll
amount
take
of money.
3 of the javelins and add them to my collection.
I'll take the other 3.
Now, are the spike shields better than the base shield?
Spike shield, melee attack weapon, +4 to hit, 5-foot reach, and it does D6 +2 is what it says, or it's a D6 damage. The 2 is their strength bonus.
It still gives an AC of 2, though, right?
I would have to check. Check the book. I don't know. Player's handbook.
Shields give AC 2. I don't know about that.
Yeah, they don't have any split in shields in 5e, but so
They don't have any what?
all the shields are pretty much the same in terms of AC in 5e.
Yeah, I haven't seen a shield that has different.
Like it's stupid because like you can have different sizes and what will still be the same.
Well, there's like shield +1, +2, +3 that give you a bonus to AC.
Yeah, but those are like
Enchanted.
magical special. Yeah.
So how do we heal up?
No, like shield +3 isn't magical.
When we rest at
Yes, it
night.
is.
Yeah, Russ.
Wait, can someone at least set up my 10 on me?
No.
Oh my god. No.
You're by the campfire. You're gonna stay there.
So there are short rests, which is at least 1 hour as a period of downtime, and we can get back health from that. Or long rests, which are the 8 hours, which you regain all lost hit points from.
I'm
Short rest,
pretty-
you get to spend hit dice to do it.
I'm pretty hurt.
Yeah,
I
I've
have
only
4
got
hit
2
points.
points left.
I'm down to
Do
5.
we want to turn the grid off for movement, making it?
Yep, I'm actually in the process of that, and I'm going to lift up Fog of War.
Merci.
Yeah, I would say if we check the village and
Oh,
ensure
God.
that there are no other
There was
lizards
no
there.
fog dark. There was
It's so
no
dark.
It was
Yeah, there were-
dynamic
there were
lighting.
no-
Yep. Sorry.
Am
Give
I
me a second.
dead?
Give me a second.
Darkness encircling me.
And when the light comes on, we're surrounded by lizards.
Suddenly, a second group. You screwed.
Bring it on!
Well, then it just becomes me and Gael lifting them over our
Turn on
heads and throwing
global
them into the fire.
illumination.
I did.
It's
You
still
have
the
to turn
dynamic
off
lighting
dynamic
that's
lighting.
blocking the.
Oh, turn off dynamic lighting.
I have global illumination.
Yeah, apparently it's not working.
Oh, there it is.
We're seeing.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty.
Yeah, there's no
Pretty
reason to. I
awesome.
mean, you guys will be able to move freely. The fog is still there, but I don't want to make you have to do the after combat stuff with fog.
Yeah.
And if you look around, you'll see that there's three destroyed huts to the northwest of you. And what you have at the end of each of the docks on the left and right are 2 individual huts. They're about 10 or 15 feet across. And there looks like a big meeting hall in the center.
Do we,
That's the big building.
as we go in, do we
Go
see
sleep in there.
anything that resembles the Eden village, or is this the Eden village
So
itself?
this is the Anton village, and it's very clear to you with any level of survival knowledge. This was not the lizard's home. They were basically squatting here. The doors are Eton sized. The huts and the beds are Eton sized, right? I mean, they're not shorter than you. These are definitely bigger than you.
Mhm.
The accoutrement. There is really nothing of any significant value here. If there was at one point, it is gone.
Can I go back and cut off like I guess they don't have ears. Can I cut off the fingers of like one finger from each of the
They have fins on their head, which is the
can I cut
identifiable
those
thing.
off and take
Yeah.
them? Yeah,
Fucked up.
I'm just gonna cut all of them off and take them.
So are they
Get
wearing
hang 'em from his
anything?
belt.
Here, for what it's worth, here's a picture of
They spoke, so they were sentient.
they were
Yeah.
sentient and they spoke in Draconic.
Yeah,
I don't
cut
think
those.
you should be desecrating bodies.
Yeah, where's that paladin?
Oh,
You're not getting you're getting my fucking
Taking
land.
trophies
Fuck
from
off.
animals is one thing, but people
Sentient
are another.
animals.
I'm not
Yeah,
taking a
that would-
trophy. I'm taking them back. I'm taking these back as proof to Glug and Ugg that we have avenged his people.
Cutting off body parts is.
I approve this.
Who?
Immediately.
I'm sorry. Who was it speaks Draconic? I keep forgetting the character.
It's
Rogar.
Rogar.
The dragon dude.
That was what the last one whispered as it died.
Swag money.
Please.
Oh god.
Okay, so aftermath. There is no.
So there's nothing of value, nothing to.
It looks like anything of value has been removed.
Stupid lizards.
There is a couple of things important. Hang on, I gotta read through these notes real quick.
While this is happening, I'm
Okay.
building a bigger bonfire. And can someone, Colin? Can you like move your guy away from the fire?
You're gonna have to move, man.
I
Sorry.
pretended to drag you.
Yeah.
I drug you away. You know, over like here.
Now, if I say on a military uniform they have patches on their left and right shoulders, does everybody kind of know what I
Yeah,
mean?
combat patch.
Yeah.
Like
combat
a
wear.
Unit patch,
right?
combat patch. So on all of these lizards, you're realizing now that you're out of combat and you have a second to actually look, on all of their left shoulders is this tattoo,
Yeah, we all military brats here.
and on all of their right shoulders is that tattoo. But it's different. It's not really a tattoo. It's more like
And a
almost
mark.
like they got branded with it. But the
Scarred?
skin is raised and scarred, but it's not like burned.
Acid.
Wait, where are you
Scarred.
supposed
Ritual
to?
scarring.
Yes.
Does it look old or new?
It's been there. I mean, the skin has completely healed. It's not like it was done within
Wait.
last week.
Which one was on the right?
On the left
bottom
is
right.
on the left is the dragon head. On the right is the purple icon.
So, rising sun, dragon.
As I look through the grass, I find some shattered lizard folk teeth, but that must have been knocked out when they were charged.
There's
pick a
plenty
couple
of
up.
them from when they bit
There's
Gaia.
probably something over here as
Nothing,
well.
As I just stared at them, I picked them out of my arm and
I think you
drop
can
a
find
handful.
quite a bit of
I'll
them.
Who
take
knows
'em.
what happened to the poor lizard that fell over here from the gore attack?
So I take a couple of the broken teeth and I just squirrel them away into a pouch.
See,
Okay.
she's doing it for something weird.
It's gonna make
I
it
start dragging bodies around and I'm throwing them onto the fire. But for like the last one, can I cut off the patches or like their skin basically?
Yeah, you can flay the skin off in that.
Okay, so I flay the skin off on both of
I
them,
look horrified.
on both shoulders, and I put them in my traveling pack. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna take them back to VK, see if anybody knows what's up about these.
I could have
And-
just sketched them.
I was waiting for that.
I have
Roll
paper.
for
I have a
artistry.
decent-handed drawing. There's no need to desecrate bodies.
We needed the original just to be sure. There may be something hidden in it.
Check its liver for emeralds.
Chuck its liver to emeralds. Just start cutting open the livers.
Of course, as he does this, I'm blessing these lizards under my god. They still die a warrior's death.
And we burn their bodies. So that way Glug and Ugg doesn't have to deal with them.
Viking funeral.
So
Everyone,
we-
gather around the fire.
Can
I
we
have
do
something
long
to
rest
announce.
then? Oh, what? You got something to announce?
Yeah. Gather around the fire.
Leave Drake where he is.
Yeah. Quiet over there.
Hey, quarters, move. Get in the way for Callie.
My bad.
So these lizard folk, they were following someone called the Swamp Queen. I believe her name was
The what?
Queen.
Swamp Queen.
Swamp.
Okay.
Swamp. Yeah. Queen. Hopefully I'm saying this. Caradoa. Is that how you say it?
Kidoba?
Queen Qdoba.
You're down. You can't
Yeah.
talk.
I'm sorry,
Shut
I'm
up.
out of character.
You're still out for another 3 hours, you little shit.
Yeah, Queen Caradora. And the last one that just before Calier sliced or drove her rapier through his throat mentioned Queen Carador will seek vengeance for killing her faithful followers.
Oh, shit now.
Does anybody know anything about this queen?
What check would we
Does
make?
anybody recognize her name?
I guess would that be a history?
What was the name?
Queen Caradora.
Can you spell that?
Caradoa.
CARADOA.
Would that be insight?
D dog or Delta.
Yeah.
I think
Where's your history books now?
Yeah, we can just use a history skill check rather than your stupid book.
Or would it be insight?
No, it'd be history.
No, insight's like the intentions of an.
yeah,
No, I guess.
it's gonna be history.
Investigation?
No, it's gonna be history. I'm sorry, I forgot it changes when it does that. I'm just trying to look on a character sheet.
Hey.
Solid.
Look, I don't give a shit about history. Yeah.
Neither do I. Well, actually, I do, but not about some swamp queen.
Nope.
Talana?
Who spoke Draconic? That's Rogar. What was your history check, Rogar?
19.
That was 7.
Give me you have advantage on this one. Give me a second roll.
Do it. Do it.
Since you speak Draconic.
Come on, dragon.
That natural 20.
Okay.
The druid perhaps knows because
The druid apparently has history down like a fucking pat.
well, you know, I mean,
we
they
don't
gotta
need the
learn
half
all-
elf knocked out over there for history.
So, okay, so let's see. So Shadow and Talana have decent checks, correct?
17 and 19.
19, yep.
Viv, you gonna roll?
I think.
Oh, 14.
Okay. All right. You guys are putting your heads together, and it sounds like what you're coming up with is based on the language Caradoa. You're thinking it sounds vaguely familiar, but it's actually it's similar to other words in Draconic that mean night and darkness. And you're putting that together with these lizard folk talking about a queen. And who here have I given handouts to on either lizard folk or otherwise? You might want to scan through those and look and see if that gives you any clue of what to look for.
You didn't give me one. So.
I think it's probably the history buffs.
No, there were 2 handouts that I gave.
I got one.
I gave somebody lizard folk and I gave somebody else one on something relevant. Who did I give lizard folk to?
I have lizard folk.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying is the history buffs.
Not necessarily the history buffs. I think Rogar, you should probably look in your handouts.
I just see the dragons and Etten.
Have you read through it?
Read through the dragons.
Pretty much.
Oh,
It's the dragons one.
I know, that's what I'm...
And read that one. He literally just told you to do that.
I'm just saying you might want to.
You don't have to, but plot relevance.
I walk over and I give him a nudge with my foot because he's an idiot.
Oh, that's right! I have
I'm
the pamphlet.
poking him as well to see if he's still alive.
I'm gonna start checking his pockets for stuff.
Does he have
We
anything
didn't
worthwhile?
find anything on these lizards. What
I turn the other way as a paladin, so I don't see.
I blocked the
bad
way
habit.
so nobody
Does
can
she-
see.
Do you want like a list of my stuff? I can give you a list of my stuff.
No, it's okay.
No, you should take something and then just have it, and he'll be looking for it all the time, and it'll just drive him crazy.
I'm sure Chewie has access to my stuff. He can look for it.
What is it?
Oh my God, Colin, don't be lazy. Tell her what you have.
No,
so she can
well,
take
it's easy
something.
because I won't know what's missing. Well, I guess I would know what's missing.
You don't because you have unless you're
It
literally
will be
that
removed from your inventory, and you have to be like, wait, where's my stuff?
unless you're that incompetent that you can't recognize one of like the 10 things you've lost.
I have a war book.
I have quite more things.
I got my book on wars.
You've actually swapped his lore book with a blank
Take
book.
the book to spite him.
That's it.
Take the book to spite him that he spent money on that book.
So, guys, it's really interesting that this queen would have these lizard folk working for her. They usually kind of stick to themselves, but I tell you, if they have bonded with this queen, they're going to be all bonded to this queen.
And from my studies, I fear there is a black dragon around. Because these lizard folk have been serving these black dragons, raiding humanoid settlements for treasure and food as tributes, and building this dragon's effigies to help protect their master's domain, or as borders for their master's domain.
What do black dragons pay?
Letting their servants live.
That's not very good pay.
As a paladin, I can't take that route.
Sounds like these lizard folk have struck an accord with the black dragon, possibly, and this queen.
I
And
think
these
information.
Sounds like
to
they're
be
serfs.
and they're slaying these creatures that are approaching this lair. So I believe we may be close to a dragon's lair, or black dragon's lair.
Well,
So
then
we
let's
must-
get the
we might
fuck
be-
out.
A little bit more common knowledge about dragons, now that the black dragon particularly has been mentioned, is, a lot of people think like red dragons are nasty and whatnot, but black dragons are actually probably the most evil-tempered. They are extremely evil. There's red dragons that might be a little more conniving. Black dragons will just fuck you up, and they don't care. They're like the honey badger of dragons.
So we don't let Drake come with us to the dragon before he has something stupid and gets us burned to death.
Oh, by the way, guys, he took his earbuds out, just out of character real quick. Drake took his earbuds out so he could be immersive as fuck. So that way we have to explain everything to him later.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to take something from his equipment, you should really take something.
When you say you think there's a dragon lair nearby, when you say nearby,
Does this mean run?
should we be like talking really quietly, or like?
Well, if we find any effigies around, that may be at the border of their territory.
I will admit, I realized I forgot that that's in all of the stuff in the things. One of the minor things that I skipped was an encounter on the way into here. You were actually supposed to pass an effigy. This is my fault. I totally skipped it. I'm like, hey, can I cut this out? This isn't really storyline. I apologize. I totally forgot that was related.
That's okay.
Let me
We'll just blame it
summarize.
on Drake.
Basically, what happened is you see the same tattoos that were on their left shoulder. They had put a war banner up on the path that kind of leads you towards the Aten village, before it turns into this swampy mess.
Mm-hmm.
And on the banner is that same tattoo design. And the thing is it's an encounter, but it's just a trap. I'm not going to describe all the details because I'll probably use it again later. But I forgot that was a key component that was in that encounter. I wanted to move it along to get you to this point.
It may be in the fact that we completely passed it because of...
You know what? You came in a different way. You didn't see it. But I'll tell you what. How about this? You actually do search the perimeter, and you do find those banners around the place.
I will take one of the banners. I'm not going
Okay.
to cut skin off of someone, but I will certainly take a piece of cloth. Assuming that the banners are made of cloth and not like.
Well, no need for that. I already got the lizard skin.
Let her take it. Let her take it.
All right.
So this is what the banner looks like. And if you want a smaller version, this is what you also notice on the other sides of the banner. So it's the same concept, it's just split with a dagger.
Quarters takes one to add to his labyrinth. Sigil.
And I'd take one as well. Alright.
That goes
Well.
in treasure.
Is this a safe place to rest, or are we still, if we're in the middle of a dragon's
Well, if we're
country?
if we're in a domain, I believe we should fall back and regroup. Probably at Vanguard's Keep. Let them know what's going on.
Should we go back and tell Glug and Ugg?
If you're badly hurt, perhaps we do a short rest here and then do a longer rest when we're out of the swamp,
To get our hit dice, yeah. I agree with her.
so that we get a bit more healed, but aren't spending the night.
You're not really going too far with one unconscious anyway.
Well, with the short rest, he should be
1 to 4 hours.
up at the end of it.
Short rest is 1 hour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's already been about an hour since the fight ended.
Probably not.
Has no.
And we're moving, so it's technically not. We're not.
I mean, I feel like me or Gael can carry him.
Yeah, no, I'll sling him over my shoulder, so he doesn't
Okay.
he doesn't get gored on your horns.
What? I wouldn't
And
do
then-
that. I'm a paladin.
Okay.
All right, so what is everybody's health at?
6.
Not using numbers. Come on.
Oh.
Well, if everybody
Well,
looks close to full health, I can use lay on
I'm,
hands individually.
Well, ask do you see any minor scratches or anything?
I got a few scratch. That's about it.
The bleeding stopped. I'm still scuffed up, and I got a tear in my ear.
I'm able to walk, barely.
I just kind of shake some teeth out of my skin, and then it looks fine. I'm like, I'm all right. Oh.
The problem is, while we're not doing numbers, lay on hands is kind of a numbers thing. I only have 5 points I can use.
Well, I think like at that point, I guess you can. At the point, like if you're gonna lay hands, like okay, you can use this many. But like I guess in general, try not to use numbers. I guess is that what you're trying to do, Chewie?
Yeah, lay on hands that's what you're trying to do. But lay on hands is specifically, I have a limited number, so I have to kind of know numbers before I use them.
All right. That's, you know what? After combat, I guess it's not a big deal. It's just in the middle of combat. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine.
I
So
mean,
I'm
just
a
say
9.
who looks worse off and heal them.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd only need numbers from that one,
Well, if,
and not everyone.
If the other paladin wasn't so incapacitated, he would be
His
able to
health is
help.
probably the worst.
Why does somebody not use lay on hands on the other incapacitated person so they can walk themselves out?
Yes.
Because it'd be better if he was quiet when we talk to Glug and Ugg.
Wow.
I mean, he deserves it with all the shit he's done today.
Savage, bro. No, I'm just kidding. Somebody should. Boy, what about the one sleeping over there? Should we get him up?
No.
I've already given him a health kit.
Just dead silence. Nobody says anything. Well, I'm not carrying him.
I have no ability to get him up. I don't know what to do.
You know what? Me either.
Everybody looks at the Minotaur.
What do you want me to do, Goran?
Is that an option?
Fine. All right. You guys know
What is
Indian.
the bare minimum to get him up?
1 point.
Well, no, I was.
One
Oh.
point of lay on hands.
Oh.
But before I do that, I lock him in the manacles. He's not allowed to move.
Right.
I am locking him in the manacles.
Are you miracling him to Cordis?
I am locking him in the manacles, and I will carry him. He is not going
there-
anywhere. He can be awake, but he's not allowed to move.
Y'all are brutal.
I
mean, no. There's a little lock that you can add for him.
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
actually
want.
looking for it right now.
It's I think it was
see it.
third row. Okay, let me message Cullen and say that he has hit points, but he's locked up. You have hit points. You are awake.
Down a healing
Put
resource.
in your head.
Is anybody
All
else
right.
really damaged?
Yes, you are locked up.
I open my eyes and I
No.
see Treb.
All right, I use the rest of my lay on
Glorious
hands on the
figure.
gnome.
Surrounded in the white halo. Oh,
So you
unsightly.
gain 4 more hit points. Cool.
4 more hit points.
Awesome. I feel great.
From 0 or
You 0 to 1.
wait, what?
You have 1 hit point.
Oh.
Don't stub your toe.
You just fucking 18
Oh,
on
cool.
the
Are these
down.
like fuzzy handcuffs too?
No, you're not kidding. Not fuzzy
You
handcuffs.
can
You're
try
kidding.
and break out of him, Cullen.
The fuzzy
Or,
ones cost an extra 3 gold.
Yeah, you can try and break out, or what is it? Dex out.
Yeah, isn't there like a breaking out thing?
Oh yeah, DC 20 dexterity check or a DC 20 strength check. Good luck.
Yeah, it's a 15 to pick them, but it's a 20 to break them or slip.
Strength or
However, you know there's a flaw in this logic. Technically, he can take a 20. It takes 20 minutes or 20 rounds. So, like, while he's walking, eventually he will be able to break out.
Yeah, while we're walking back,
Yeah.
eventually he'll get out.
Then he falls and he gets left in the dust because he'll probably damage himself from the fall.
All right,
gonna be
all right.
He's gonna be
Did you
7'9" in the air.
saving throw?
He's a paladin. Doesn't he have lay on hands of his own?
Yes.
No, it's just a check, not a saving throw. My
It's
apologies.
just a check.
Yep, dexterity or strength.
I'm
Watch him
assuming
roll
if
that
he still
natural
has
20.
take 20.
If he rolls a 20, it will be just wow.
No.
8.
No.
All right, Cordis, we've had our fun. Unlock the poor boy.
At least till you pass Glugug.
Glugug. We're gonna go see Glugug?
You see my point?
Well, I mean,
I have
we
questions
could
to ask.
tape
him.
his mouth, or we could just have him stay away from Glugug.
The manacles are open.
Actually, I go
fucking
back
rogue.
over to the huts. Is there anything in the huts or the Grand Hall, as I check them, that I could bring back to Glug and Ugg?
You like what? Like what do you
Like-
You bring him something from the village, and he said he would just come to the village.
Yeah, but I want to bring him something like a keepsake while on his travels.
Bring him the fin from the heads.
Well, right. I got the fins. Right. Most excellent.
Make him a necklace.
Ooh, I might. I got some pimping rope. I could fray it.
Just slightly move away from the creepy druid.
Oh, like Drake's not the crazy one.
Yeah, the druid's like, make a necklace out of the fins.
Hey, I didn't take the fins.
Stop in front. You think you can outrun me, boy? Hey, Cullen. On your little wheel, your little circle thing, you can take the locks. Click on your token, circle,
Which? Oh, yep, I see it.
and then
Oh,
click.
not that
No,
one.
click the lock again. Click the lock again.
While you
Third
guys
row.
are dorking around with the fins and so on, I'd like to search for any sort of tracks or any sort of information on that I can learn from the ground.
Earthquake!
Ah!
Oh, hey, look, an effigy war banner. I mean, that's that.
Oh, look, roll for initiative. It's the dragon.
Can I search? Can I search for some tracks?
Yeah, let's do it for survival.
Survival?
Yep. So they're all dicking around and trying to hold down a good paladin. And you're looking around and you're starting to realize, you know, these lizard folk, they track the mud up into the piers and into the buildings, and they didn't just hang out around the fire pit. And you notice that they started walking around, and you notice that there's several trails that lead off to the north, even off to the west. I'm only saying north because off to the west is where they're headed off, more towards the center. Remember how I told you get to the center and it gets to be just nothing but water because it's like really swampy?
Yeah.
And it looks like that's kind of the direction that they seem to take many trips back and forth, just, well more than 7 of them. So it looks like it's just, trips there and back and there and back and there and back.
It's a game trail.
Well, it's a lot more than a game trail.
Sounds like a supply trail if they're going or something.
Game trail to our death.
I noticed. I noticed she's walking over there, so I follow her, Avi.
So my fellow Rogar, what did I miss?
Have fun with that crowd.
Do you see what I see on the ground here? There's heavy foot traffic going all over here.
Oh yes, I see it now.
Here, let me do this. This might help. Oh, that's not going to help. No. Halt. Okay. So this red circle is kind of like, can y'all see the red circle?
Yep.
Okay, that's kind of like the perimeter where the banners were.
Banners?
So
And-
in this direction?
Yeah.
So it's like a circle of banners around this
so
place.
kind of like leading off in this. I should have made those squares, but whatever. You get the idea. Like leading off in that direction is
that's where
multiple trails.
The trails.
When
Okay.
you wake up, the lizard folk bodies around you are mutilated. It's horrible.
No, we burned them.
God.
They're
We
burning.
burned them.
In this general area where that last circle is, this one right here, there's way too much foot traffic to really tell which direction they're going. But as she widened her search, out to the west, that's where
There's
she's
now
seeing them.
a lot of circles on my screen.
I'm trying
over here.
Yeah.
Where the
See
white
where I
pig
am?
is.
Yeah.
That's where the trails led to.
Can
a lot
I
of
do
foot
a survival check to see if I catch anything that Shadow missed?
Go ahead. I mean,
You can actually play it. She did not.
Oh, what?
nope.
She has 4? Holy shnikes. Oh,
Professional
wisdom.
survival.
Derp.
Makes sense. Little gnome's gonna have that survival skill.
Well,
You
guys,
can't
it
fight. Gotta
appears
be
the
smart.
lizard folk were traveling quite a bit back this direction. If we want to pursue them, that's the way we're going to need to go.
Recommend we don't do that right now.
Dragons.
I'm going to give this to you both. Actually, since you're both pretty well up there in the survival, you can analyze the tracks enough to know that you probably have, doing the math of starting at 20, more than half are dead. You found the 7. You got a pretty good guess that all the lizard folk are dead. Maybe 1 or 2 more, maybe, and that's not very likely. If all the information you have is correct.
Is it do we only detect the tracks of lizard folk? Or there's no other
Nope, no other tracks, just lizard
tracks?
folk.
But they were going and coming from the west.
Yep. And here's the problem. So you technically came from the east, which on this map is the south. So really it's going north, which is west. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it doesn't. You guys understand what's going on.
Mhm.
You came in from the east, and to the west is where the trail of lizard folk goes.
Yeah.
Even though technically you started on the south of this map.
Mm-hmm.
So not a big deal.
Do we know?
I don't have survival. I don't know what direction it is.
Do we know where the lizard folk normally would be found? Is this unusual for them to be here?
Like their habitat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we'd know that offhand.
Well, somebody would.
Well, Glug and Ugg said that they'd lived in this area for a while. So,
Yes.
either the lizard folk also lived around here and then suddenly became aggressive, or they moved in from somewhere.
Well,
Right. So where do
this-
lizard folk come from?
This is actually your teaser for the next round.
Teaser.
we're not gonna play any more past this. But
What? It's only 2 a.m.
yeah, right?
Again.
Hey, where's the teaser?
Only 12 here.
The teaser is that you came in from the east, and to the west is the lizard folk. Looks like they were doing something, going back and forth several times. Their natural habitat is swampy. I mean, that's perfectly normal for lizard folk.
Mm-hmm.
If they were carrying something, there's nothing left here. I mean, they could have been looting something, taking something from the Eden village somewhere else.
You're right. They might have hauled off whatever they stripped this place bare and hauled it all off.
Do we see any remains of the Eden?
No. It has been several days. So, but no, you don't.
Is it possible that there's something that Eden had that the lizard folk needed?
The right questions being asked.
We may have to ask
Maybe.
Plug.
Maybe they needed land or passage through this area.
Do any of the tracks look deeper in one direction than the other? Because that would indicate they're carrying something.
There's so many of them. Like literally, there's half a dozen trips back and forth. That's almost impossible to determine.
What do we know about the Eden and the lizard folk?
Well, I think you've already got the pieces. It was pointed out that they tend to be subservient to black dragons at times. They can be. What do you know about that? So what you know about the lizard folk? You know that this is home for them. You know that black dragons are extremely nasty. There is other information I'm going to let the people with the black dragon make sure that they read through.
But this wasn't home for the lizard
Perhaps
folk. This
they
was
were
the home for the
enslaved
Eden.
instead of killed off.
Yeah, did they notice any different kinds of tracks, like besides
Yeah.
Etten?
Nope, just lizard folk. Oh, and of course, I mean, yes, there are Etten tracks anywhere you look because this was their village for so long.
Good point.
But there's no sign of bodies anywhere here.
No sign of the Etten bodies.
They could have been burned, or they could have been enslaved.
Or
But
they
there's-
could have
Become
been-
food.
Yep.
Food for
But
the
From the
From the sounds of the stories he told you, it doesn't sound like any of them lived to be enslaved.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
They were that is not what it seemed like they were after from the way he was talking about it.
I vote to kick Cole from the party and restart from before the room.
I vote to just kick Cullen altogether. He's gonna get us killed a lot. It is
Okay.
just gonna have to like either we just start new characters like every week, like bi-weekly, or retcon the shit out of this. But this is
No.
not gonna work.
At the
Now
end of each
that-
session, it was, and then you wake up and it was all a dream.
And you're back in Vanguard Keep.
We can't leave.
You
The
wake
inn
up.
was cursed.
You wake up feels like a heavy night of drinking and bad dreams.